Hey.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pum'Kin Guy.
Hey, what's up? Hey, it's Sunday. Sunday. Yes. There's a lot of things going on there. What's up? New peoples. What's up? Hey, Dead Pope. What's up? I was gonna say Dope Pope. There's a Dope Pope.
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and we are of the alive. Jim clap, Jim coffee sip, Jim pills happy.
The alive. What's up? Thank you. Zendetta, hello. What's up? Irish Armstrong, what do you Cargroff? What's up? How's it going? Phoenix Monroe, thank you. Irish Armstrong, I just said that. Morgan, what's up? Good morning. What's up? You, with your words, go. No words. All right, Lost Pixie, thank you. What's up? No, Zendetta, thank you. I'm reading chat and trying to keep up with the alerts all at once. I've had zippity sleep. I am on caffeine fumes right now, bro. Caffeine fumes, bro. I'm so tired. I was gaming all night. No, I was actually doing work. What's up, Max Marvel? How's it going? Right on right. What's up? How's it going? Morgan, Flutterdash, Zarochi, Lost Pixie, Zendetta again. Hi, Thanos. What's up, Morgan? Irish. What's up? How's it going? Fallout. What's up? Hey, how's it going? No, man, dude, hectic week, dude. It was like 24/7 for 7 days, I guess. That's all we got in a week. I wish we had more days in a week. I don't like this background. I feel like I'm tilted. I feel very, very Vertigo-y right now. I feel like there should be sound effects that show up on screen like old Batman things. Womp. Bamf. It's ridiculous. Well, commercials. What did they do with the commercials already? I just started. They can't be rolling commercials now. Man. Twitch, you're killing me. You're killing my audience, Twitch. Come on. DJ Golden, what's up? Caterpillar, hi. I know, I gotta see if I can figure out a setting in there. Maybe they can... I don't know. Whatever. I know I can't do anything about it. It's like literally Twitch. What am I gonna do? Set in a tweet, hey, could you run ads less on my stream, bro? And they'll be like, who are you? And I'll be like, I'm that guy that streams. And they're gonna be like, okay, you and everybody else. What do you want? Are you getting them right now? No, I'm not. Well, I'm not getting them. I don't get any ads because I'm streaming. It's like I'm literally right here. I don't know. There's probably something in the dashboard I can look at and they'll do a thing. Really? In the beginning of my stream, too. In the beginning of my stream. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. What's up, Brandon? What's up? How's it going? Oomph. There's another one. Oomph. Oomph. That's a good word. That's not used in, like, music a lot. You know what? I ate for breakfast. It was really weird. I woke up and I'm trying to shove something in my face. We ended up getting this cottage cheese. Here, we've been doing this. We invented this, okay? I'm just saying, we invented this. And then all of a sudden it shows up on shelves. Everything bagel seasoning and cottage cheese tastes amazing. It's like having like cream cheese, everything bagel. Okay? A little watery by comparison, but whatever. You know, cutting out fat and stuff like that. Some company took my idea. Go.
Just dropping in to say hi before I got to Mom's birthday lunch.
Birthday lunch.
Love you all.
Hey, I don't know. Show your mom this later. Zombie Snow White's mom, happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday lunch. Be well, stay safe, do something fun for your birthday. Boom, 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 boom. Happy birthday. And if you need a time, that's 13:22. Clip it. Happy birthday, Zombie Snow White's mom. Zombie Snow White's really cool and very helpful. You did good as a parent. Just saying. Okay, that's all I got. Tell me words.
30 moons.
30 moons.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, and time lingers on when you don't. Because you're focused on the time, that's why. Thank you, DJC. What's up? How's it going? PDA Bowling, perfect day for iced coffee. Always a perfect day for iced coffee, even if it's 30 below. Go.
Checking out the stream before I head to work in a few hours.
Boo, work, boo. Boo, nobody likes work. Nobody likes it. Tell it to stop. I wish there was a... come on, with everything going on in the world, can't we pass a law to not work? Jeez, come on. I remember getting ads when I was watching on my PC. Yeah, and then there's usually, like, pop-up things that could stop that, but then, you know, Twitch does their thing. Thank you, X-Mariner. Thank you for the 100 bits. What's up? No, man, that usually happens. It's really crazy. What? These tourists make me want to commit. Why? Oh, that's right, tourist time. It's time to deal with the tourists. Dude, no, you live in a tourist town. It's all over, man. It's all over. I'm at work now. No! Hey, but at least you get to watch stuff, right? You know? Oh, I had a word of sentences and it just left my mind. Go.
These tourists got me ready to commit an act of violence.
Oh, no.
I won't cause I have self-control, but
Hey.
they're really making me mad.
Well, what'd they do? So you have to work with them every day, or are they just taking your parking spots? I don't know. Some little things set people off. You know, that's my parking spot. What are you doing? Get out of here, you tourists! I park there all the time. I'm clocking. I'm trying to get a bagel. You're in the way. Yeah. At least that's my experience. Brr. What are you gonna do? Yes. But they took your parking spot. Oh my God.
For the hype.
Yeah, we do have a hype train going. I don't focus on hype trains. I don't know why. I should. I feel like it's an accomplishment each time it happens. Then just like real life, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know, I don't know. I'm weird that way. Hype train, what's up? Go.
What up, PG exclamation mark dot 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 having a chicken Philip sandwich.
It literally said all the dots.
I work at a hotel.
Oh, okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Oof. Excuse me, can I get more ice? There isn't ice in the ice machine. I don't understand what I'm paying for. Can I see the manager? Did you try the ice machine? Yeah, I looked at it, but I didn't go into it. Oh, man. Dude, you don't think there's people like that? I don't know. I'd have to work out. What was the chain that stopped parties? I think it was like B&B, right? Like, or what is it? Bed Air, or whatever it's called. They said they were going to have like a no party policy now. And I'm like, yes, see, there's the hotel I would actually stay at. Go.
I put him on ice.
Dun, dun, dun. It's like that Psycho movie where the cops reaching in for ice and there's a body being preserved in the ice cubes. Good times. No, but every time I've been in a hotel, there's always been like really loud people either down the hall or doing whatever, being really obnoxious. And I'm just like, this is not a vacation if I can't relax. You know what I'm saying? But for everyone else, the vacation is yelling a lot and breaking somebody else's room. You know? Airbnb, no parties. Yes. Okay, there you go. No, man, they got a lifelong customer right there. Yeah, because then I know I can just call up and get somebody thrown out if they're being obnoxious. Yeah. Go.
It's a timeshare site too.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What's a tyke share? I feel like you're just sharing kids for the day. Where hey, you need a little tyke to look like a family. There you go. Take pictures. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know what does tyke mean, or is it a hike? I don't know. Oh, timeshare. Okay. Oh, timeshare. Oof. Oh, yeah, so people really don't care then. Hey, Pum'Kin Guy, Don, Master Ranch, had wonderful. Wouldn't that be a weird program for, like, a hotel to have? A tyke sharing plan. It's like, hey, you want to have family photos but don't have a family? You can borrow this small child for, like, you know, $20 an hour to be in family photos. So you have something for Christmas cards, you know? That'd be pretty funny. We look a reminder that the Colorado Avalanche, what? Why?
I thought Airbnb was when you rent a house or an apartment instead of a hotel.
Well, a B&B, yeah, but Airbnb, I guess, is a chain. So, you know, this way when you type in B&B, it's the first sponsored thing you see instead of the independent people trying to make a living. What are you going to do? Thank you. What's up? Just 15 minutes, we're having computer issues. Where? Who's having computer issues? I'm doing good, am I? What's happening? I haven't dropped a single frame. Everything's beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful here. Stop it. Wait to read my comment. I was reading your comment? Weekly reminder. Yeah, I don't care about Colorado. No, you're talking about, what is this, hockey? I didn't even know. Stanley Cup. Tampa Bay Lightning assist game to win the Stanley Cup. Okay, so it's hockey. I can't play it. I don't watch it. I don't know what to do with it. And who's Stanley?
We are in the heart of the tourist team here in Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle. There's a name you don't hear much anymore. No, I don't know I didn't even know what was happening.
Trying to verify someone's income for a mortgage when they run an Airbnb is a nightmare.
Oh, God. Yeah, I can't imagine that being easy. Huh. Well, it's all seasonal though, right? I know. So a hockey team beat another hockey team for a cup named Stanley. That's a dude. I didn't even know it was a hockey season thing happening. It's sports. Sports to me is like, the only time I know the Super Bowl is on is because everyone's hitting me with quote unquote Super Bowl ads. I only know that the Super Bowl happens because of the advertising. That's sad. I just realized that baseball is like halfway through their season. Big cup full of beer. Is it a big cup full of beer? That'd be kind of cool. Go. Whiskey Gamer gifted a bunch of subs. We got subs. Who got subs? Right on right. You got a sub. Hold on. Peacecraft, you got a sub. Kill King, you got a sub. Raijin, you got a sub. And Save the Sandwich. Save the sandwich. Save it. Save it for later or save it? Save the sandwich, save the world. Yeah. Thank you, Whiskey Gamer. Appreciate it. Well, it was barely finished anyway. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. The only reason I cared about this year's Super Bowl is because of the lineup for the halftime show. Oh, that's right. They still have those. Oh, but speaking of things that I find antiquated and weird, E3 is supposedly back. There was a tweet, hey, everyone, we're back. E3 is going to happen in 2023. I swear. I can see Jeff Keighley right now. Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, don't worry, E3, you got this. Yeah, you're absent in recent years hasn't left a void that has already been filled very quickly by other people. Why can't Twitch get the Clydesdale commercials? Then I wouldn't complain. Clydesdale commercials? What are you going to do? Save the sandwich. We need more sandwiches in life. Everybody needs sandwiches. Sports to me is just give me more. Yeah, I mean, sports is for some people. It's just not for me. I don't know anything, So.
20 moons.
20 minutes. What's up, Software Samurai? Hey, nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Does anyone even care about E3 anymore? I don't know. E3 still seems to. They seem super excited that they're still around. They were hyping up that tweet. Hey man, E3, bro. Come on, we're gonna do stuff. And yeah, remember that? Cool. We'll see. I mean, E3 did consolidate a lot of the press conferences, but Twitch did a really good job doing that this year, as did the Jeff Keighley guy. What's up?
I prefer to participate than watch.
What? I don't know. Me participating in games is like, I don't know, is Magic the Gathering considered a game? I mean, it kind of is, right? Go.
I need more sandwiches. Just finished mine. Lol.
Sandwich! Best sandwich, go.
Yes, I'm special. Goku doesn't know what is coming when his mother moves to Tennessee.
Uh-oh. Is that part of the lore? Let's see. Thank you. Even for games I do play. IGN did a good job this year. IGN just does what IGN does. I'm like 50-50 on IGN. I find a lot of their articles to be just uninformative pablum, and then every once in a while they have some like really good insightful thing. So I'm 50-50 at them as an existing entity. Summer Games Fest will return next year as well, back in person event. Uh-oh, there's competition now. Oh, come on, man. We still got Summer Games Fest, but we got E3, man. E3, bro. There's going to be like Team E3, Team Summer Game Fest. I'm going to be like Team Who Cares. I'm going to be Team Watch the trailer playlist somebody inevitably makes on YouTube. Also, the digital version of the event. I feel like a digital event shouldn't actually be something you'd have to pay for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like it's going to be on the internet anyway. Go, what's up?
I have ran out of patience and my coffee supply is dwindling.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Stop throwing it at people then. What's up?
Hi, I hope you're all well. Sick with Rona today.
No!
Take care of yourselves and good vibes, Pride Tia.
Oh, good vibes. Good vibes. Get well, stay hydrated. Get something that does super hydration, like a Pedialyte sort of hydrating thingy thing. Supposed to give you nutritions and help you get better, allegedly. But, I don't know, good vibes, bro. Good vibes. Dude, no, man. Everyone's getting sick. There's variants out there. It's getting very variant out there. So basically, I don't know, all the precautionary guidelines are still in place, yet nobody cares. Let's see. Debonair shades, thank you. Be well. Emergency vitamins, yeah, vitamin C, all that fun stuff, but don't overdo it. You know? I agree, IGN should just have score cap of 8 with how many they give out. Hardly ever given a 9 or 10. Here's the thing. I really feel like, and I've said this before, every IGN or game reviewer should have hours spent in-game before they review it. I want to see, like, that they put in 40 hours into a game and then they can get a legit review. Reviews in progress are not reviews. Okay? I could do that in a movie theater watching a film.
Let's put it like this. I'm not cheating on Evie.
Okay. But that's the thing. Yo. The thing is, it's like, reviews in progress aren't reviews. You know what a review in progress is? Some schmuck sitting at a computer trying to figure out what they're going to say. Okay? You don't post an article that's not even complete. You know? Hey, it's a review in progress. Come back when we actually finish it. Go to hell. Shockingly, at one point, IGN was reputable. Somewhere down the line, it became a meme. Yeah, pretty much. Review in progress. Well, get back to me when it's done. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I'm sick too now. Luckily or not, it's just sinus infection. Yeah, sinus infection is still a pain in the nose. Some famous movie critics have been caught reviewing a movie they never saw. Yeah, I think that's just the way it is. You know, they get the synopsis, they read the synopsis, and they're like, yeah, well, and if a good writer can build off the synopsis of a movie, you know, and just say, yeah, certain sequences were shot very well and the acting was mediocre. I mean, you can give me any movie that I've never seen. I can literally have a blanket review and, embellish it a little bit with fancy words, but the plot was okay with some predictable elements, okay? Acting was good. Just look at who acted in it and say that their performance stood out amongst everybody else. The writing was mediocre, and the cinematography left something to be desired, but, was very good in daytime scenes. It's like you could just talk out of your butt, and people will be like, oh, wow, it's just 3 out of 5. Maybe I'll watch that. Dude, it's easy. It really is. And the more films you see, the more easy it is. Because every once in a while, stuff does become formulaic. And that's a key word. It's very formulaic. Oh, so you've seen a lot of movies. Okay. The same. Curse of David Manning continues. Dun, dun, dun. And E3 kind of lost its luster when we have YouTube and Reddit to get updates without slogging through the cringy music actor.
A lot of game reviewers judge an entire game based off their experience with the character creation screen and footage from trailers.
Yeah, you imagine?
Today all you have to do is watch the movie trailer and you pretty much know what happens.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's like, everyone's going to see Thor, Love and Thunder, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever, I get it. I'll watch it eventually, but not now. I don't care. I'm not going to the theater. Like, I don't care. But I did notice, because speaking of that, everyone was like, someone wrote a review saying, Marvel Phase 4 needs their Thanos-level threat immediately. And then I've noticed it kind of being mirrored out there and echoed throughout other journalistic, quote-unquote, sites that, I guess, basically have no ideas of their own. So, yeah, that's going to be the whole thing. Everyone's going to complain about Thor, Love and Thunder because it doesn't have the Thanos-level threat yet, and we need that in Marvel Cinematic Universe because... Don't care. I don't care. It don't matter. It don't matter. None of it matters. None of it matters at all. Well, except the times where scenes from the movie trailer didn't make the cut. Yeah, right? You imagine being a reviewer that just watches a trailer, comments on the one scene that wasn't actually in a movie and was just in the trailer. Then you're hanging out there like an idiot. Hey, man, he's just referring to the trailer. I meant in that thing. That should have been in the movie. I'm going to backtrack now and try to cover my tracks. What? I tried to watch a new Jurassic World movie, and it was ungodly. Don't spoil anything. I'm not reading anything. What's that? Not reading anything. Shh. Yeah, let's see. On another note, I played Bendy and the Ink Machine recently and loved it. I hope the sequel wasn't canceled. I'm sure it's still going. What? That's what they do. That's like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like, oh, it's popular. Let's make another one. Okay, let's make another one. Okay, let's make another. There's a movie, there's a franchise, there's a bunch of toys, I don't even know what game we're making anymore. Freddy something, go. It gets ridiculous. Tell me your words.
To Jim and PG, no to the chat. Help out Jim and PG by checking out their Etsy store and Design Be Humans store, or join their Patreon.
Yeah, self-promotion and stuff. Thank
Marvel
you.
Marvel has kind fallen off since they killed Thanos now.
Well, that's why everyone's just like, we need that Thanos level threat, bro. I'm not interested. Stories about superheroes without them getting trounced is just not fun. Just make an X-Men movie. Make a really good Marvel Cinematic Universe level X-Men movie. They had plenty of epic events throughout the course of history. You know, that whole thing where they were just trying to basically wipe out mutants in general. Forget about Marvel Cinematic Universe, okay? I will state, and we can argue about this. X-Men was basically a grittier Marvel Cinematic Universe in just that one series. Dude, back in the day, those like Inferno level events that they had throughout that. Dude, come on. You're telling me you can't just make that a cinematic universe throughout? Plenty of characters. They're all definitely more well-rounded than like, your regular superheroes. Go.
Thor Love and Thunder? That's the one where Thor and Hulk do a apocalyptic level battle in the Disney dance-off, right?
I don't even know if you're making that up. I'm just going la la la. I'm lazy. Just wait for movies to hit streaming. Don't have it in me through the streets of having to pull my legs back and accordion every time someone walk through the aisles. Yeah. Even that's an inconvenience now.
It's been, 15 years or primarily superhero Marvel/DC movies. I'm over it. I'd like something new, please.
You're never going to get it. It's just going to be more of more. But you're getting Clerks 3 any day now, man. Clerks 3, Kevin Smith. It could be good. Just the premise to me seems a little like, it's that level of weird maturity that hits juvenile behavior where you're like, oh, they're starting to grow as characters. And I'm like, okay, that kind of can happen, but I mean, Clerks, whatever. We'll see. Problem is, those movies make money. Yeah, but that's because they appeal to the normies now. Normies ruined it. Everything gets watered down as soon as it hits the normies anime. And, it's just going to keep going, etc. Evie, what's up? What's Clerks 3's premise? Apparently one of the clerks has a heart attack and then basically wants a movie made about their existence in Clerks or something in the convenience store. I'm like, oh, God. I don't know. It could be done well, and it could be done heavy-handedly, and I'm like, it's kind of depends. Kevin Smith has been hit or miss for the last couple of decades. You got it for like 25 cents at pawn shop. Clerks 2, nice. Clerks 2 wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I didn't go into it expecting a lot, so it wasn't Clerks, but it was all right. There you go. Ha!
Clerks 3, Silent Bob does a GoFundMe for a heart bypass surgery. Oh wow. I was just joking.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a little wacky. Thank you. Just curious if you've seen the Black Phone and your thoughts on it. Nope, haven't seen it yet. I got a backlog of everything. I'm still trying to get through Spy Family manga. The manja. Yep. Oh, but there was new gameplay. Going back to games. They showed a little bit of gameplay. There's a gameplay trailer, kind of, for the RoboCop game that's coming out. Yeah, there's a RoboCop game coming out. And that same company apparently got hold of the Terminator IP. So they're supposedly making an open-world Terminator game. Dun, 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 dun. That could be good. I mean, if you have an open-world kind of like, you got to survive these crazy robots kind of game, that might be good. Question mark? I don't know. But that's like two of those iconic franchisey things getting redone for some reason. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, etc. And then they could do a crossover, RoboCop versus Terminator, go. Dun, dun, dun. Kyle Reese Origins. Dun, dun. Didn't they make Terminator vs. RoboCop back on either the NES or Super NES? Probably. I know there was a comic book, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's the same thing. It's just robots. Can't wait to see Clerks 3. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it could be good, could be bad. I don't know. But I heard they were trying to make another Mallrats movie too, and I'm like, ugh. I don't know how that would work. I feel like it would be this wistful retrospective about how mall culture kind of dissipated over the years. You know, like all the empty stores, and then these people saying, "Man, this is, we used to be cool, man. People used to hang out here." You know, things change. You know? What's up, Steampunk Chick? What's up? It looks good. The original actor for RoboCop is coming back for the game. Well, yeah, I mean, I just got to scan his head and say, you know, say these 3 lines like a robot. Honestly, they could have just deep-faked the whole thing. I mean, deep-fakes kind of sound robotic at certain times anyway. Just, you know, take Paul Weller's, the Paul or Pete? I feel like Paul Weller was the guy from The Jam. Who's Peter Weller? Is it Peter Weller or Paul Weller? Which Weller? Weller. Mallrats 2, the mall's closing. Yeah, I could kind of see that. No, if you think about it, it could be very artsy and poignant if you want that kind of thing from a Kevin Smith film. But then you get the other side where it's, you know, you're fighting Nazi sausages. So let's see. Bum 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 bum. Down. Where's the chicken at? I'm hungry. There is no chicken. There's no chicken. Yeah, the RoboCop Terminator crossover from Dark Horse Comics. Dark Horse. They used to be awesome in the 90s. Peter Weller was the first. Okay, it was Peter Weller. Then Paul Weller's the guy from the Jam. Let's see. So Peter Weller. Yeah, you can just deepfake that. Oh, I'm glad at least they gave him money. Yeah. Here's $7. Say dead or alive, you're coming with me, bro. Okay. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, bro. No, don't say bro. What? You told me to. No, I just said bro. Go.
Mallrats 2 would be logical. They moved from being teens to old mall walkers with strollers complaining about their sciatica and that their grandkids never call unless they want money.
Yeah, there you go. And then you know what? You have the one that just keeps giving out Hot Topic gift cards. You go. You need new clothes anyway, right? Hot Topic. Oh. They don't even have clothes anymore. It's just Funkos. Speaking of malls, I feel food carts are the only thing keeping them alive at this point. Yeah, because it's basically like an open buffet of places to eat. Yeah. Because the only reason you go to the mall, like if you're into clothes, then malls are still kind of cool. But you know, I buy pants, shirts, whatever. I use them till they disintegrate. Okay. So I don't like going to stores and trying stuff, all right? But I guess if that's your thing, that's kind of good because I don't see anything else other than like clothing stores, shoe stores, maybe the occasional coffee place, and weird little tchotchke places, you know, to have those like gifts for people you don't like. And that one Hallmark store that surprisingly is still in business because people don't know how to print and fold paper themselves. It's ridiculous. Fun Plug Guy, what's up? I knew the mall near me was doomed when Sears and Payless went out of business and most of the empty spaces were being taken up by weird Indian Dollar Tree ripoffs. It's not like Dollar Tree's any better. Yeah, dude, it's like, God, the last mall I went to actually had like a newspaper candy shop in it. And I'm like, what the hell? I felt like I was thrown into like the 50s or something. Hey, would you like the like read all about it kind of thing? It was just so bizarre. I'm like, who opens up a newspaper stand in the mall? It's like everyone's looking at their phone for the news. Whatever's in the printed page now is like 100 hours old. Go. Thanks. If not more. Thanks for the follow. Malls were great until arcades started closing. Yeah, malls were cool. I would be the first to say I used to love malls. Yeah. But you used to have cool things in there. You had like video stores and you had music stores, game stores. Game stores are the only like media place you can go to now that may actually have something interesting. But, you know, they had Hot Topics, they had Spencer's, they had like all that crazy crap. You know, now it's just like close. That one jewelry place you won't even look at because your eyes can't afford it. And, you know, just a bunch of high-end stuff, you know. And then those home decor places that make me want to vomit. You know, big plaques of live, laugh, love that you can buy for $87. You know, I'll live, laugh, and love a lot more with an extra $87. I didn't have to validate my existence through by hanging it on the wall to remind me that I should be happy because I'm not dead. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those plaques, by the way. I felt like that was a big turning point in merchandise. Let's see. Last time I was at an indoor mall, it was populated by Hot Topic, Spencer's, and gigantic Planet Fitnesses. And the rest of the place was used for off-site servers. I say turn malls into affordable housing. Yeah.
They also used to have that random science store that had cool stuff to play with, but no one bought anything, yet they managed to stay open for a couple years.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. There was those weird places that had those educational kind of stuff. That I think teachers would go in there and buy things, for their class or something. Oh, man. Yeah, when Hot Topic was still a goth devil store. Yeah. Back in the day when it was okay to buy merchandise that had Satan on it. Let's say Sharper Image. Sharper Image. Wasn't there like a similar Sharper Image type store that kind of took over the Sharper Image kind of shtick? They should open a mall that has nothing but defunct businesses. Yeah, dude, I would go there actually. Small little Tower Records, a Suncoast Video, followed up by a KB Toys, Toys R Us, Borders Bookstore, that kind of thing. That's the classic mall for you right there. Dude, I would love that. Just going around looking at that crazy crap. But the problem is stores are only as good as the products inside them. So if a toy store opened now, I mean, how much good stuff is going to be in there? Companies don't make a lot of good toys anymore. If they do, they're stupid expensive. My Hot Topic still says satanic stuff. Hey, there you go. A Kmart and a Sears. There you go. Brookstone. Maybe it was Brookstone. I don't know. A PacSun store. Yeah.
But that would not be a mall. That would be a museum.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people would enjoy it. This is what it used to be like. You could go out and, and it'll be like you'd be the old person explaining to the kids, you don't understand. You had to go to a place like this to buy it. You didn't just look at your phone and say, I want that, and have it shipped to your house. All right? No, this is completely different. They'd be like, that's stupid. Yeah. I mean, in retrospect, it kind of is. Like, dude, I mean, how many here would just order something offline and actually go to a store? Yeah. I would like to go to a store, but not in the current state of things. Yeah. A capitalist museum. I miss Radio Shack. Dude, I used to love Radio Shack as a kid, dude. I'd go in there and just pick up different little circuitry things just to see what would happen. Yeah. Probably got put on a list, but, Toy aisles are sad now. I feel like toys back then were much more better quality. Yeah, well, right now they're just mass-produced super quickly, and, it's like, whatever. We have an actual independent Radio Shack here. Really? I have a Dragon Ball Z wallet. I bought it from a Suncoast Videos that used to be back in the day. Nice.
And that was where Fudgy the Whale came from. And we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking.
There you go. In a little Carvel store. That'd be nice. That'd be good. I would go. I would go. Somebody do that. Yeah, but, God, I mean, dude, here's the thing. Getting anime merch back in the day was like finding gold. Like, because Suncoast Video was one of the few video store chains that actually had kind of a healthy anime section for the time. Like, you would go in there and they would have like Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, a lot of stuff that had, 18 plus stickers on it, surprisingly. And it was kind of amazing. And then every once in a while they would get a little bit of merch in there and you'd be like, this is a thing. It exists, because no internet, you didn't know. Dude, it ticked me off because the moment I started repairing my own computer, Radio Shack went away. Yeah, that's always the way it goes. But then you buy the parts online, so it's like, I still own a Radio Shack TRS-80 Model 1 Level 2 computer. Wow. Huh. Spencer had all the merch at the mall. Yeah, Radio Shack in Circuit City reopened a few used stores, but not enough for the masses to hear about it. Yeah, the Micro Center kind of took over what Circuit City was. And there used to be another chain called Comp USA, which was actually pretty good. Here's the thing, what I liked about those type of places is all the display models they used to have. Because then you could actually play with the computer, see how they feel, pick up the phones that are actual phones and not little plastic shells of emptiness. That was a turning point for me, too, when it came to actual physical retail. When I went into places and I was looking at little laptops or whatever, and they were just like plastic models, I'm like, no. I want to be able to hit the buttons and see the response time. I want the screen to be a screen, not a picture of a screen. That was ridiculous. I got a VHS of Sonic OVA at the Suncoast. Still have it. Nice. You need to take extra days off just to get through to the airborne these days.
I don't know what I'm going to do if my local micro center ever closes.
Well, you'll probably go online and buy stuff there. I mean, no, quite literally. That's what's going to happen. I remember when going to the mall and seeing who I know from my town. Yeah, exactly. I actually met some people in the mall, and I'm not a people person. So it's kind of cool. We never had a Suncoast here. Yeah, that might have been like, I don't know, maybe regional, but it was just a chain brand name. Thank you, Vlad. Appreciate it. Go.
Plastic shells of emptiness. Thanks. I now have the name of my new Emo Devo cover band.
There you go. Plastic shells of emptiness. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man. Thank you. I brought my CRT from Circuit City. It's HD and costs as much as my first flat screen. Oh. Yeah, those used to be expensive. I got most of my VHS anime collection from Suncoast. Yeah, exactly. They had so much stuff. It was really impressive. They were expensive, too. I remember going in there, and it was like $20 for a VHS tape back then, and I was like, what the hell? Yep, they had those Sam Goody prices, which were like $5 more than everywhere else. What? I wouldn't buy anything at Sam Goody back in the day unless I had to, because, one, we worked at Tower Records, so we had a discount. Two, Tower Records would literally order anything we wanted that existed, but every once in a while, Sam Goody would get this weird thing in that I'm like, I have never heard of this before in my life. And I have to buy it. And it would be like $17 for a CD. I'm like, get the hell out of here. I worked at JCPenney one Christmas season. Does that mean I worked in the mall? Yeah, if it was connected to a mall, then you're a mall worker. I drank Sunkist. Is that still a thing, right? Well, if you're still drinking it, yeah. Yeah, it was like $20 per VHS. Yeah, they were super expensive. Every other VHS used to be like maybe $12, 15 the most. Is Orange Julius still around? I don't know. I never liked orange juice, so I never bothered. Last thing I bought from Sam Goody was Blast Tyrant from Clutch, and consequently, that was the last physical CD I bought. So sad. I used to have this thing that any place that sold CDs, I would try, like when I knew they were closing, I would go and try to buy one last CD. So I have like a lot of CDs from places that, like, the last CD I bought at Tower Records was the EP from The Hives, aka Idiot. Yeah, so it was like weird things like that where I'm like, this is the last thing I bought at Tower Records, that kind of thing. And VCRs used to be like $500 a minimum. Yeah. We're getting into memberberry territory.
Afternoon, Pum'Kin Guy.
What's up? Wednesday, how's it going? How you doing? Let me get coffee. Coffee, go. Yeah, remember, I am not functioning on a lot of sleep and or caffeine, so you're gonna have to let me take my medicine. I paid $24 for each 2-episode VHS of Evangelion. I still can't pronounce Evangelion. Okay. Yeah, but dude, and you know what? It was special. Nah, man, when you bought some, okay, because streaming has made everything so devalued, nobody cares, right? But dude, when you found a VHS, DVD, or something like that of anime or music or whatever, like music videos and stuff, you were like, oh my God. It almost seemed like you were the only one on the planet that had it, especially if you got the last copy. And it put so much importance and, personal value on the thing because it wasn't mass duplicated everywhere. That it's like, oh, well, I can't find this, so I'll just look at a YouTube. I'll just YouTube, whatever, YouTube. I'll just YouTube, whatever. And I got to tell you, I'm really surprised. Like on YouTube here's the thing. I got to see like 95% of the Obi-Wan series on YouTube just because people reposted certain things. Like, and I'm like, wow, it just doesn't matter, does it? Like, and I'm surprised Disney, of all places, didn't swoop down and destroy everything. They can't even DMCA quick enough to take down all the stuff. And I'm like, bro, I mean, that's kind of messed up. And I'm just like looking, I was like, Obi-Wan, it says, and then they just keep showing like scene after scene. I'm just scrolling through and I'm like, even all the previews, I can piece together the whole thing in my mind. And I'm like, I basically just watched the whole series. Yeah. Red Velvet Line DVD box set.
You
Nice.
used to have to wait sometime 2 years before a movie would be available for purchase.
Yep.
Now it's only a few months and you can stream it.
Exactly. You know? And it kind of really loses its value. Like for those who did the Blockbuster thing back in the day, when they got a new release, like, oh, new release, you'd be like, oh my God, you'd never find it. But when you got the last copy, you were the winner of the weekend. People are like, dude, how did you get Terminator 3? I don't understand. That thing, no, I've never seen it in a Blockbuster. And then you pop in the VHS tape, you're sorely disappointed. But you were the last one. You got it. You were the one. Yeah. Hold on to that cassette player. Remember when movies took years to come to VHS? Yeah, like 4 years. It was a lengthy process back then. Now it's like people rip their own movies and just like, here you go, YouTube. You need That's how I felt about the Blank Man DVD at Goodwill. Ha! Blank Man. Thanks for the follow. Then the VCR speeds what? Ew. I used to have a VCR DVD combo that I got for college. Got rid of it once I saw that the bad condition was of the VHS tapes I got from the store. Go. Go.
I remember that. There were wars fought over the last tape. Or people would ravage the return sitting at the desk looking for another copy.
Yeah, right. Dude. Hold that thought. Yeah.
Greeting, salutations and good vibes to you, yours and chat.
Toy.
Radio Shack was my first job in the States.
Nice.
They pushed us to sell cell phones, but I preferred listen to the customer and help them.
Yeah, that's one. I said that was the turning point for Radio Shack. We're gonna focus on phones. You're literally called Radio Shack. Your store described in those 2 words is a shack filled with radios. Okay? That's your goal here. You know? You're not Cell Shack. All right? Just stick with what you know. Go.
When I was a kid, we rent a VHS from the soda, but always hit with late free. Then Blockbuster came, you could hold on 5 days.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but that was the thing, dude. I used to know people that would just sit by the return area in video stores and just wait. Oh, what'd they return? What'd they return? And they'd like grab it before they could even scan it in before people were able to say, oh, they return. I got to scan it in, sir. Dude, you used to work at Tower Video as well. And it was a madhouse. People like leaning over the counter. What came in, bro? Dude, did blah, blah, blah come in? No, it's not in. When people were really obnoxious about it and they're just like super frustrated, like, come on, man. I'm like, dude, it's a really popular movie. I don't think it's ever going to come out. You know, it's like people hold it. They don't even care about the late fees. They just keep watching it, you know? And then they leave. And then I'd put you'd put the 3 or 4 copies you had hitting behind a counter just to spite them. So then the next people that came in, dude, you have the, whatever, Titanic. Yeah, it's right there.
Going way back to cassette tapes. If you wanted a song that was only playing on the radio, you had to wait for it to play to record it off the radio.
Yeah, dude, it's just like you have your finger hovered over the record button. If you were lucky enough to have a radio that recorded, it's crazy. And then you get the tail end of somebody, and that was blah, blah, blah. Oh, God. Figure out a way to edit it out, and you didn't know how to back in the day. 6 ads? Come on. All right, I'm gonna have to be proactive about this. All right, we'll see if we can get it sorted out. But I think, like they said, they were going to roll out more ads, and here we are. I got to tell you, honestly, I would rather have no ads. And
I remember CB before phone. There no store to find to get it fixed.
You got to learn on your own. That's the problem. Thank you. 3 ads, and it muted your video. Yeah, that is kind of a butt move. I don't like that. I don't know what they rolled out, man. I don't know. Are they really trying to get people to subscribe? I think that's it. Well, if you're a sub, you don't get ads. I don't want to annoy people to do that. And I don't think that's Twitch's place to do that either, because that's just not right. God, it makes it... I really just want to have my own platform, you know? I want the Pum'Kin platform, where I can just do whatever I want. Then I'll realize that, you know, it does cost money to run, but... all right. I've seen what good 10-second ad you can make good at least 10 seconds, 30-second ads. Yeah, no, 10-second ads will be fine, but 30 seconds, it's just like you're starting to lose viewership right there. I think I'll be able to tell from the analytics. Like, I'm sure people dip out when they're like, oh, God, ads. Yeah. What time is it? What is it? It's basically an hour in. I think that's what they're trying to do is run them at least once an hour. We'll see. Not one single Clydesdale. Tisk. Bob's Burgers movie's out. Yeah, I'll get to that. Yeah.
Back in the day, I was a manager of a warehouse music as a second
Ooh.
job. When we closed the store, we were giving away music as fast as we could.
Nice. Dude, I remember that. Go.
I suck because I feel like I'm helping
Hey.
to support John's hard work.
Thank you. I appreciate. If you saw the bags under our eyes, you'd see how much we've been working. Dude, you could go shopping with those things at this point. Let's. Thank you. Appreciate. Yeah. But dude, there was like a warehouse music. I think maybe it was. I think it was called like CD Warehouse. It was like similar to that maybe. But they always used to have some weird stuff in there. Like a lot of quote unquote unofficial live concerts ended up in that store somehow. It was amazing. No, because we got to go there right before we got the night shift at literally a Toys R Us where we were overnight crew. So at night we would go there and just go through all the CDs, pick up a bunch of stuff, and then just listen to it at work. It was amazing. Amazing times. And then we would stock up at coffee at a Borders bookstore that was like right in the same area. And I'm like, oh, so good. Yeah. Dude, it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. You know, it's like simple things in life that just don't exist anymore. And you're like, for all the advancements we've made, I still can't flip through a rack of, music, get a decent coffee on the way to work with a bunch of toys. If you think about that, okay, and you guys might consider, hey, this is just retail. It's garbage, right? We got to work with a bunch of music. We love music, right? So you had a couple of record store jobs. We got to work with a bunch of music, right? We love coffee. We got to get coffee at some of the greatest little retail chains that were available at the time. And our jobs, we literally worked with toys for like 8 hours overnight. Just looking at all the cool toys. We had access to all the new toys that came out before the public did. We had the do not open until this street date boxes.
This toy is the one with kawaii hugs.
Adam,
and
thank you for
treats.
the raid. What's up? How's it going? Thank you. That was cool, you know? Dude, I'm just saying, it was like, it was a very simple experience. Yeah, the pay sucked, but the benefits, depending on how you work the system, were pretty good, you know? We even had access to video games, because Toys R Us had video games at the time. Dude, remember when, what was it, Pokemon Gold came out or whatever, or Yellow with Pikachu? Yeah, dude, we had access to that. It was so difficult. Dude, the Game Boy, the Pokemon specific Game Boy that came out, everyone was trying to kill each other for. We had access to that. All that stuff. It was awesome. You know, the thing, I didn't hate the job. I hated working with the people at the job. The job is fine. I got no problem stocking shelves of toys or, stocking CDs. It's just that, you got to do this. I'm doing my job. Stop yelling at me like I'm everybody else. Yeah. You didn't just hate your job. Yeah. No, it was right now. It's just like people who work retail just hate it because there's nothing there. There's nothing there for people, even if you work at a Best Buy, right? Because the importance of all those games you have access to are moot. It doesn't matter. All those games that you have access to, maybe if you're lucky, you can get access to a PS5 before customers. But even management now is like, those are for the customers. We can't keep having all the employees buy the stuff. Meanwhile, they're buying the stuff and reselling it on Amazon. But, back in the day, dude, managers were just like, what, dude, you want one of these? All right, put it on the side for yourself. They were fine with it. They were totally fine with it. And that was like a mutual respect management had for the employees because they know everyone's busting their butt and they knew the pay wasn't great, so they would give you a little bit of benefit here and there. Dude, even in record stores, to be like, oh, dude, you're going to buy that? Yeah, just take it. Every once in a while, dude, you get that management, yeah, just put it in your bag. Don't worry about it. It was cool.
Dude, I hated working at GameStop years ago. The manager was sleeping with my coworker, refused to train me. I never got what little money I earned because of their pay system, and was forbidden from playing some of the sample games in order to know what I was talking about with customers. Oh, that's good. You just be like, sorry, I haven't played that game. You got to be that person. Sorry, I haven't played that game.
Sorry, I haven't played that game. Yeah. What's up? Guitar Outlaw. What's up? Oh, yeah, the yellow Pikachu Game Boy with the different color buttons. I remember that. Yeah, dude, it was insane. People were just like, give me that. Ah! And I remember Caribou Coffee. I love that place. Yeah, they still make coffee, but the place itself isn't around. Go.
The problem with retail is the customers have gotten so horrible in the past few years that no one can be paid enough to tolerate being treated like nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the whole thing. It's like, I think every customer on the planet should work retail to know what it's like. And I think collectively we'd have a better understanding of what it's like to deal with people like them, and because I never treat an employee like garbage. Even if they're having a bad day and I can tell that they're being like really ticked off because they probably had to deal with 100 type of Karens or Chads prior. And then it's just like, I'm unfortunately the next one in line that they're just like, oh my God, another idiot. And I'm just like, I get it. I know you've dealt with a lot of jerks today. Okay, whatever. If you got to yell at me, that's fine. I literally take it with a grain of salt because I don't care enough. I just want to get my stuff and go. Yeah. No, I don't want people getting, it's like, I get it. It's so stressful now. It wasn't that way, Retail started to suck around, I think, 2005, 2010. Like, it was really bad. It started getting real bad, People have no sense of decorum. They got no sense of anything. They're just like, gimme now, manager, gimme. Maybe it's the lack of patience brought about from instant gratification online. So it's like, that's being pushed. It's like they haven't gotten their dopamine fix for buying something. So they're like, I need it now. I'm waiting. It's like, dude, shut up, you crying child. East Coast has people full of weather-related misery. This is why I think everyone should be forced to work up to 2 years of retail. Retail is it's a good start. It should be entry level job that pushes you to do either something better or enjoy what you're doing. That's it. I can tolerate people when working customer service, but I've worked customer service jobs basically my whole work history, and I'm tired of working these jobs. Yeah, it's rough. I've always said it should be required by law that everyone works in customer service as their first job. All stores need a VR setup, retail simulation, and they mean customers.
This job would be great if it wasn't for the effing customers. Randall Graves, Clerks.
Yeah, dude. That's basically every job. People generally like their jobs, okay? Hypothetically, think about every job you've had. Yeah.
We went from the internet age to the entitlement age, and now into the misinformation age.
Misinformation's always been around. Now it's just more proliferated. But think about any job you've ever had. If you got rid of, say, either troublesome management, troublesome coworkers, or troublesome customers or fellow workers, you would enjoy your job. It doesn't matter what it is because you're there. You're just doing your thing. It's just when those outside stimuli that come in that are just like, hey,
I had a guy at the Potbellies I worked at get mad at me for giving all the upselling points we were required to do.
Yeah.
My manager had to sort of tell him off and told him if I didn't tell him all the upselling I'd get fired. Obviously not.
Obviously not true, but he was such a jerk. Yeah, I didn't do that. No, because every time and we worked at movie theaters and bookstores that were like, you gotta upsell. It was like that scene from, what do you call it? Ghost World. It's like, did you know for a quarter more? That kind of thing. You can. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. They're like, well, you got to. I'm like, why? They just want to get their popcorn. If they say they want a medium, why can't they just get a medium? Well, we can get an extra quarter or 50 cents out of them. Aren't we charging enough? Just do it. No. They moved me to a different position. And a bookstore, it's like, they wanted me to go through this whole thing. Hold on.
I work at a job that has no customer interaction whatsoever. I have a dedicated, focused boss, and my coworkers are smart and competent.
There you go.
It's borderline heaven.
See? You just need a decent group of people to work around. That's all. It all comes down to people. If you have good people, you're going to have good workers, and you're going to have a good work environment. But the bookstore, they always wanted me to push this like membership plan. And I'm like, I ain't doing this. This guy's buying a copy of the Daily News. Would you like to sign up for a blah 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 membership because then you can get blah 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 percentage off of blah 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 blah, and you can also apply for a credit card if you blah 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 blah. It's like it's a daily. I'm getting a newspaper. Okay, now I'm late for my train. You know, it's like screw that, dude. I can't be bothered. You know, just hey. I don't even do it for myself. Like, follow, subscribe, chat. Like, quite literally, I don't even do that for myself. Why am I going to do it for some, soulless corporation that just basically is like, give me money, you know? How's it going? What's up, Emma Pond? How's it going? Do you want diabetes now or later? It's just an extra $1. Yeah, but they're getting the Diet Coke, so that'll help out. Go.
Admittedly, some customers never read the menu, so there were customers who were surprised that certain upsells were available. But then again, it's food, so it's not as unappealing as retail.
Yeah, but the whole thing is like, if you look at the prices, like, okay, I'm throwing out things here. It was like $275 for a small, $350 for a medium, and then $375 for like an extra large. If they can't do the math.
At Jim Others H.H. Greg, I probably pissed them off because I was honest with customers and giving them tips about cheaper prices for the same items at other places.
They don't like that.
Those customers came back to see and buy from me.
It might also be one of the reasons why they refused to train me with the cash register, which is one of the things I was supposed to work with. Yeah. No, you had that happen at a record store. You were working at HMV in Manhattan. And basically what happened is, dude, we would get customers, they're like looking for this weird, obscure crap. And I'm like, yo, you got to go down to like Generation Records in the Village. They're going to have that. Okay. Or there was another record store that had weird, obscure stuff. There was Second Coming Records, and all these other weird, obscure little stores in the Village. They weren't Fifth Avenue kind of things. The HMV was kind of like, we have your, top 40 kind of things. And those people were just so appreciative because they found it. They found what they were looking for and they were happy about it, And I had to explain that because the manager came, you can't send people to other stores. I'm like, we don't have it. Yeah, but maybe you can tell them something else similar. It's not what they want. That's the thing. I'm not going to, okay, you're into this punk band. How about this one?
Funny thing, Miracle on 34th Street had a scene where Santa made that go-to other store recommendation, and it won Macy's more business in the long run. The companies made a policy out of doing it, and all of them were better off.
Better off for it. Yeah, I actually seen that like numerous times. That's like a staple. But it is one of those things where it's like, if you want to keep the customer happy and you want them to be happy, then you send them where they want their stuff. Yeah, you may not get that sale, but they're not going to buy what they want anyway. Why give them something that's an inferior product? I'm looking for this weird, obscure punk band from, the early 80s, but they were very underground. We don't have that, but have you heard Green Day? Dude, I'd get backhanded out the window. I mean, come on, dude. And I can totally recommend other stuff they would have had that would have been decent, but it's not what they're looking for. It's not what they're looking for. But you know what? They were returning customers. So, Of course, management didn't see that because they were always in their office just doing whatever they do. Let's see. I ate all the junk mail I get from charities. Charities. Yeah, that's weird. There is a lot of junk mail for charities. You give it to them once, and then for like the $20 you give a charity, they will send you like $8,000 in mailers over the course of the years begging for more money. And I'm like, if you just use the $20 I did to supposedly, feed the homeless and not send out all these letters constantly asking for money all the time, they literally wasted the money I gave them on mailers. Like, I literally did the math. And I'm like, bro. Let's see. Some people don't know we had avocados, or you could add extra meat. Or just mac and cheese was actually pretty good. No, I never upsell. If people can't figure it out themselves, then I don't care. No, I don't upsell. That's not my thing. And, for customers, I didn't realize I could put extra things on there. Well, then you should have looked at the menu. It should always be on the menu. And then if something goes wrong, we had it on the menu. I didn't read that. Well, now you know, for next time. I hate that. I can't stand it. I'm not that. It's like people, here's the thing. When you go to a store, you should know what you want. Unless you're just casually browsing. You know, people browse, fine. But if I'm going to like a McDonald's, I know I want A, B, or C.
Here and accounted for.
What's up,
Smiley
Fabania?
face.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate. Bum, 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 bum. Quilting Zombie, what's up? How's it going? Of course, because management doesn't see the daily interaction between customers and employees. Of course not. They just sit in their office complaining about the numbers. I don't know what's going on, man. We're a record store at the height of Napster. We should be more popular.
When's the last time you heard a retail person say, this top price item is good, but this one over here is 90% the quality for half the price, and not get punished for it?
Yeah, well, dude, it's just kind of, it's society. It's retail. It's the corporate conglomerate that is our society. What are you going to do? Facts! There you go. Humane League and WWF sending random bleep like blankets and stuff. Yeah. Corporate has no idea about actual retail work. No, they don't. America needs a campaign to promote general human competence. I would say, I wouldn't even want competence. I want decency. You know? Because competence is right out the window. I would rather have somebody be incompetent yet polite about it. You know, they could be a Jerry Lewis type where they keep falling all over themselves just as long as they're apologetic about it. You know? Not entitled. It's my right to be a complete bleep up, you know? If I want to set myself on fire in the middle of a gasoline station, I should be able to do that. You have no right to judge me. What are you, a monk? Just get out of here. You're ruining everything. Let's see. I've been fired twice for giving away timed out food because I hate throwing away perfectly good food by the pound. Yeah. This is 7 seconds old. Throw it out. No. Dude, I couldn't do that. That would be a big problem for me. If I worked in food services and people kept telling me to throw food out, throw it out. I know people who will eat this and be happy. Okay? Yeah, but we can't. Liability. You know what else is a liability? Starving in the street. That's a big liability. But nobody. Here's the thing. Nobody's liable for that. You know? So nobody cares. I guarantee you, there would be no homeless if the city was held accountable for what happens to homeless people.
I think the real problem is THSD. The stock market exists. If it didn't exist, rich people wouldn't have a gaming system that allows people who don't even work at the company have control over decisions.
Yeah, but then there's still, you know, Vegas, so. It's the same thing. Oh, God. Gambling. Nah, dude. Nah. No, how many, who here agrees that if state governments were held liable for what happens to homeless people, right? Because technically they're on city/state property, right? And the city-state should be held liable for what happens on their property. Wouldn't that be good, chat? Any lawyer want to take that up? Because it would be hilarious to see what happens in California. Because they're basically on public property, correct? Right? All the homeless people, there you go. For every disease and sickness and all that other crap they end up getting because they're stuck on a sidewalk owned by the public, who is not giving proper care and proper conditions for these poor individuals. You know, I would love to see what happens in a court of law. I really would. Portland ships homeless to less populated towns. Yay. I'm just saying it would be good because I really think, dude, with the world being the way it is, dude, just having a bunch of homeless people floating around it's not good for one, public health, 2, mental health, 3, society, 4, it just looks bad, okay? Wealthiest country in the world, supposedly, and we're just like, whatever, homeless people, you know? Come on.
California would finish collapsing if you did that. They can't handle their homeless situation.
I know they can't. What's up? Oh, okay. Good. Awesome. Fantastic. What's up?
Accountability in government could work. Hasn't been tried yet.
Yeah. They're like, should we hold the... Yeah, but I think the government would be like, they would rule that they can't be held liable. You know, that'd be that. We can't be held liable for transients that we have no control over. You know? But what if they fall on a pothole and break their ankle? Whatever. You know? But, The cost of treating illness versus preventative care alone would be vastly cheaper. Yeah, but nobody wants to do preventative, as we've seen over the last few years. People do not like to take appropriate action so they don't get sick. What's up?
Or it could backfire and they would arrest homeless people for being homeless. They would find a loophole.
However, at least they would have food and shelter.
As soon as someone tries to sue the California city/county/state for homeless neglect, the state legislature would change the law within a week.
Absolutely.
Except most PPL are 3 paychecks away from homeless.
Pretty much. Yep. Welcome to the world. Oh, God. Why prevent a tragedy when you can just react to one? Yeah, that's the way it is. But, you know, dude, if people were starting to be put in jail, because there are literally homeless people that will commit a crime just so they can be put in jail, even if it's overnight, just so they have a place to stay. Because being on the streets is sometimes worse than being in jail. So, yeah, it's kind of dicey out there. You know, it really is. So, I don't know. Power rate hikes are insane. Parasitic, even. Yep. Dude, everything's going up just because, you know. Many homeless people would break a window and wait to be arrested. Exactly. Yeah, because who wants to be on the street? You know, you get brutalized, etc. People take what little you have, working all day collecting cans. Somebody just knocks you over the head and takes it for like the $37 you might have made. You know, dude, it's rough. It's really rough, man. You know, and I feel like that's one of many things that needs to be fixed. But, you know, society. I should get into politics, but I feel like I would be ostracized from the political community altogether for being too logical. You know? Because I wouldn't pander to people. Because they'd be like, but you got to do this. No, I'm not doing that because that's stupid. Your ideas are stupid. You know, can you imagine just calling people out? I'm sorry, your idea is dumb. It's dumb. You know, because we don't need to be giving $18 million to Boy Scouts. For what? And there needs a, like, seriously, they got to start ripping stuff out of the... I'm not getting into it. Whatever. I get heated. I got heated about that. You know, no politics. Let's go. You're not corrupt enough to work in the U.S. politics. I could try. I'll make an effort. That and you're talking pumpkin. Hey, I am recognized by the government as a entity of humanity or something. Yeah, politics is a shark tank to try to swim in. Well, that's why you poison the water and then wear a mask. Let's see. Many homeless people need help but are thrown on the street. It's a revolving door. Yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah. It's like retail. Yeah. You get a job, they throw you out. Hire somebody new. There you go. That is called desperate. Yes. Bump, 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 bump. A lot of homeless people do pretty petty crimes to get arrested, but a lot of places figured it out
Sir,
and
is
won't
a
keep them.
government-recognized title. He's eligible for office.
Hey. There you go. See, there you go. I'm eligible. I can run for government. I don't know. I guess start small, right? Small town politics. You know, let's do that. Find a small town in New York and be like, hey, I want to be the governor of, well, what's below the governor? Mayor. I'll be mayor. I'll be the mayor. I'll be the mayor of Yonkers, New York. All right? A small little town, all right? But it's close enough to the city where I may actually make an impact. You know? I don't know. Senate, what, a Congress guy? I don't even know the structure of the government. That's how much I don't care about it. My friends, homeless squatters across the streets, not much to do, homeless ever do to citizens. Yeah. Mayor Pum'Kin Guy. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Mayor, what's up? How's it going? Hey, what do you think about this problem we're having here? Fix it. Well, how do we do this? You do this, 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 and this. Well, that's going to cost us money. Raise the taxes on the rich. They won't like that. Don't care. They got enough money. They can afford it. Approved. You know? That's how it goes. In the world of Pum'Kin Guy. Dude, there's got to be a point where enough is enough. You know? For all these global conglomerate CEOs, oh, I don't want to pay a lot of taxes. Why? Why? Yeah. Dude, you can fix a lot of problems in this world by just taxing the rich. Go.
He wants to be elected. Okay, I have Alice Cooper in
Yes.
mind.
There you go.
Not bad.
There you go. Pumpkinhead, what horror creature would be a good mayor? Yeah, there you go. Then if I turn evil, people wouldn't be surprised. Well, look at him. He was an evil-looking pumpkin. Of course he turned evil. Hey, you want to get into politics? Come on. You'll be good at it, right? Sleeping on the job again. I see. People like Elon could pay 90% of their accumulated wealth and still have more than $1 billion left over. Exactly. Is that not enough? Is that not enough to function? I mean, come on, dude. But there is a weird thing I've noticed when they say, when they quantify what's considered rich in the States, depending on what you make and depending on the state, it's like, if you make over $100,000, you're considered rich. Have you seen the prices in New York City? You know what $100,000 is in New York City? That's like below minimum wage. Go.
When I feel like things are spiraling out of control, I try to ground myself by asking myself, do you have a roof over your head? Do you have food in your fridge? And are your bills paid? If the answer is yes, then you have everything you need.
It's a raid. Destroy them all
Mr.
with power
Mays,
hugs
thanks
and
for the
tricks.
raid. Thank you. And Phoenix Monroe. No, that's a good point. However, I feel like that diminishes the aspect of the American dream. If you just have your necessities, which is very good and it's very to be thankful for, it does put things in perspective. Well, at least I'm not homeless. But that shouldn't be the goal, you know? And it's not a matter of greed. It's just you want to better yourself, better your situation, and all that other stuff. And I feel like it's sad that the American dream has devolved from, you know, owning your own business and being a giant, you know, whatever kind of self-made individual to just like, well, at least not all the windows in my apartment are broken, you know, and the crackhead below me got moved out. You know, I mean, that should not be the quote-unquote American dream at this point, you know, but it's been a slow decline over the last couple of decades, so it's just, you know, it is what it is. Let's keep your head down, I guess. Go.
Sadly, the wealth of the billionaires isn't quite what we think it is. A lot of their money is put into stocks, credit cards, and other non-tangible funds that aren't as easily transferred into cash, so it's harder to actually get the money.
If anyone could get the money out of rich people, it's the government, okay? Let the government figure it out. That's what they're there for, you know? We literally, our taxes go to, like, the IRS, and they are notorious for being able to get money out of rich people. So, there's a way. There's a way. There's always a way to get money out of a citizen. If I've learned anything about the government, that's their thing. Speaking of Elon, I hear he's backing out of the purchase of Twitter. Yep. Twitter be all like, no. So Twitter's not gonna be Elon now. Hey, do you think Twitter's gonna ban Elon now for not doing that? Like have a reactionary kind of thing? We're gonna ban your account, Elon. That'd be hilarious. American dream, simply give your children a better chance than what you had. Yeah, but now it's not even really doable to have kids. Dude, with the state of the world and stuff, how many people out there are like, wow, I really want more kids? No. No. Twitter bleeped him on the contract he failed to read. Well, maybe his lawyer should have read it. Isn't Twitter going after him in a lawsuit now? Of course they are. You know, you get into business with one of the richest people on the planet and they back out. Of course you're going to sue him. Yeah.
Twitter is suing him to basically get him to reverse his decision.
Well, basically, it's stipulations, right? Yeah.
Asking the IRS to get the money from the rich and do good things with it is like giving cash to a crackhead and ask them to go get groceries.
Yeah. But it might happen once in a while. Yeah.
Don't let the rich fool you. They say they don't use credit, but that's all they use. They do not really touch their assets. That's how they stay rich.
Yeah. What are you going to do? I don't know. I'm not in that upper echelon of wealthiness, so I have no idea how it functions. I just pictured him sitting on money like Scrooge McDuck. He was dumb enough to not have them read it. Yeah, I mean, Elon, come on, dude. I don't think Elon's sitting there reading all of it. I'm sure he gave it to a lawyer and they, told him the gist. Yeah. Let me get some more coffee. This room is getting sweltery. Just saying. Bum, 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 boo. Twitter is useless without an edit button. Yeah. I don't even, well, here's the thing. People who really, really need an edit button on, I'm going to say edit bunny. What's an edit bunny? I want that. That'd be a good, like, clippy kind of companion, an edit bunny, where if you're typing something in a Word document, a little rabbit comes up and he's like, I think that's wrong. Would you like to change that? You know, that kind of thing. Maybe this is what you meant to say. I'm a bunny. I can edit it for you. Whatever. An edit button on Twitter, right, is kind of like for people who either A, make a lot of typos, let autocorrect do what they're doing, or don't think before they post. That's the thing about Twitter. A lot of people just who want the edit button are just like, I didn't think about what I said before I posted it, but I still want to keep it up there, so let me just edit it, please, before somebody's going to screenshot. Too late.
When I was underwriting home equity lines of credit, customers making over $40,000 plus per month would be taking out a line of credit for $500,000 or more as cash reserves. But really they
use that instead of their liquid cash. Really? Is that a thing? What? Oh my God. That's weird. Well, I gotta ask, is the interest paid on a loan considered a tax deductible? I'm just curious about that. Because I don't know how any of that works. Because I try not to borrow money unless I absolutely have to. And then even then, I try to pay it off within the allotted time. Edit bunny. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. I wish I could turn off autocorrect and keep autocomplete. Yeah, I do like autocomplete, but autocorrect sucks, especially when you misspell something because you have dyslexia and then it autocompletes it constantly wrong. I like predictive text, but not when it changes a full word. Student loans? Question mark. Yeah, I thought they were gonna get rid of student loans or something. Yeah, what happened with that? I feel like that's when's that gonna happen? All right, here's the thing about student loans. There should be no interest on them. No interest on student loans. As Mayor Pum'Kin Guy, no interest on student loans. Ever. You pay it back, and you have to pay it back, but no interest. No interest. None. Zero. You're educating yourself, and you're going to better society if you're able to do that. I would say interest if they drop out. All right, if you guys drop out of college or whatever, then you know what? You on your own. You ain't going to make it. You got to pay interest now. Whatever with you. You know, that kind of thing. No, but people who graduate, within that, I would say yes. No interest. Go.
home equity lines. You used to be able to declare the interest paid as mortgage interest and get money back. But that changed in 2019 to only if you use the funds for improvements to your home can you declare the interest as tax
deductible. Oh, that's some BS. Man, thank you.
No interest? Well, banks will stop giving loans.
Well, that's true, but I would say they would have to.
It used to be that way till the government didn't want to deal with the loans anymore and gave them to private industries.
Right. Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Well, see what happens. Privatizing stuff isn't always necessarily good, especially when it comes to education. Education is a good education is in the best interest of the country, therefore in the best interest of the government, and then the best interest of society, okay? So I really feel like when it comes to student loans, there should be government grants, loans, and all that other stuff, a ridiculous amount, because that is going to make the country better long term. Because right now, I mean, dude, the garbage going in and the garbage we're getting out right now, oof. As far as the education system, dude, we're going to have a long future of just, it's going to be insane. Like, you think things are bad now when you hear about stupidity? Stupidity has children, okay? And that's going to be the next generation of stupid. And if you've learned anything about generational watering down, the intelligence of one generation doesn't necessarily pass on to the next one, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we're going to be in, like, fifth generation stupid by the time all of us are collecting Social Security. And assuming it still exists because they spent it all on Pokemon cards.
Pell grants are really good for the country.
There you go. Exactly. What's up? Dawn's here. What's up?
Talking about unfun stuff.
No, we're talking about how to solve the entire galaxy of problems.
Oh.
Yeah, so what are you doing? What are you drinking there? What's that? Don's here. What's up?
It's empty. It was coffee.
Well, then fill it up. What's wrong with you?
Oh, you're so loud.
I have to be. What?
I just took medicine.
Oh, you took medicine.
People will look back on this time and say this is when everything started to go horribly wrong.
Yep.
I'm about to go clean the kitchen
Why?
because I need to make food because I haven't eaten yet.
Then, have a cookie.
We have no cookies.
Make cookies.
We have no cookies to make.
The problem is though that the education required for those jobs is obfuscated because colleges make requirements for classes people don't need to make more money. The problem is a bit more complicated than people want to think about, but we need to find the
Best compromises. I would say every college course should just be focused on what you want to do, and then you have no superfluous
Dawn.
curriculum.
What up?
What
Feel
up?
better.
Feel better. Why are you always so hurted?
I don't know. Thank you.
Hi, Dawn.
Spider says hi. Kirk Planet said get better.
Thank you.
In case you can't read it from there.
No, I can't.
So, yeah, make cookies.
Stream later, Dawn.
Stream later, they said. She literally just took medicine. She's got a headache. What is it, a sinus thing? Have you checked the barometric pressure?
No, I haven't.
Go
checked
check.
your
Go check.
pressure.
Go check. No, we timed it out the other day. It was like your migraine was starting as the barometric pressure was dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're thinking barometric.
Use your words correctly.
No.
The tongue moves around the mouth.
Barracuda pressure. Okay, there you go. Barracuda pressure is messing up your brains. Your brines. Your brines.
I'm gonna go clean the kitchen.
Make cookies.
How? We have nothing to make.
All right, cookies. No, actually, we do. All right, cookies recipe. Here's what we have in the house. You ready? We have eggs. We have flour. We have chocolate chips. We have cocoa powder.
And cocoa and coffee.
And vanilla extract. And I think that's enough for cookies. We have butter, right?
Sugar.
Oh, shit. We got it. I said a curse word. Sorry. $5 in the bin.
Oh,
I got excited about cookies. All right.
How dare you?
Dude, I broke my streak for cookies.
You bad
Ah.
company.
Yeah. Oh, I really want cookies now. There we go. It's your fault, chat.
Bad company.
Well, you didn't make me cookies, so now I'm going to be an irate
That
pumpkin.
makes sense. Most people get headaches before rain because barometric pressure drops.
See? There you go. Barometric. Barracuda
Cookies
pressure.
are worth some vulgarity.
Yeah, see, cookies are worth vulgarity. See, Vero's behind me. Thank you.
Change your
I have Nestle pre-made cookie mix.
You're gonna
What?
edit that out?
No, it'll be fine. I have Nestle pre-made cookie mix. Oh, yeah, that would be easy. There you go. Dawn's gone. Bum, 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 bum. If I can make Mounds bars using cocoa powder, honey, coconut oil, and coconut, you have no excuse. Yeah, there you go. Well, she's gone. She didn't hear that. Don't boop. No, it's over. I woke up with migraines too. Yeah, I've been getting weird little ear headaches. Go.
Try browning the butter first. Trust me, you will never go back to regular cookies.
Browning the butter. Yes, you can do that.
The barracuda process is scrambling Bryans.
Yeah. Or barnacles. Glasgow, what's up? Thank you, Thanos. Thank you, Phoenix Monroe. Everybody, thank you. Oh, man. No, but cookies, man. We got the ingredients. Maybe I'll do that later. Maybe I'll make special cookies. Okay, I make good cookies for me. Dawn doesn't like them. I make a very earthy peanut butter chocolate chip cookie that's actually healthy because there's quite literally zero sugar in there. Well, with the exception of whatever's in the peanut butter. But no, I use dehydrated peanut butter. And egg. So it's egg, peanut butter, date sugar, and then you can even use the sweetened with stevia chocolate chips if you don't want sugar in there. And they actually come out good. Well, it's natural sugars, Well, who cares if Pum'Kin Guy cursed? I'm keeping track of all the tired expressions instead of curse words. Yeah, but you know, I try to be good. Steve can swear. I'm usually really good about it. I had a good streak of like 2 years almost. But cookies. Just saying. PB Fit powder. Yeah, whatever that is in there. So you get like a little protein cookie. You put in some eggs, a little bit of hot coffee. Like literally you put in a hot coffee. That's like a key ingredient. Because it melts the date sugar. It melts the peanut butter. But it also gives it a nice earthy, robust flavor of coffee. It's really good. It's not for everybody's palate. So keep that in mind if you ever try to do it. Trying to use less sugar in everything. Yeah, when you see how much sugar is in stuff, it's crazy. I think I have the ingredients to make no-bake cookies. Yeah. I like dates too, yeah. There's date sugar. It's expensive, but every once in a while you can find it on sale. That's when we get it. Yeah. So, and I'm talking like half price, you know? Because the date sugar is just, it's good. It works. Yeah. I still need to make healthy Twinkies too. What? What?
Fun fact, I learned from where I was in the hospital 2 months this year that if you leave pre-made cookie batter in the fridge that expire will cause you to need to fumigate the fridge when you return. The stink is awful.
Really?
So don't let it get
Dude, if I got pre-made cookie batter, there's no way it's expiring, okay? If I got cookie batter, that stuff becomes cookies and then it's eaten. Yeah. 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 I drink espresso daily. Nice. Earthy, like dirt. No, it's just not as sweet, so that's the only thing I could, you know, equate it with. Yeah.
So with my new tattoo out, maybe an illness caught, I spent Tuesday to Friday night with pain insomnia. Finally got a full night's sleep last night.
Hey, congratulations on being unconscious. No, it's pretty good. Hey, when you can't sleep, getting sleep is good. Cookie batter in freezer. Who does that? You don't put that in a freezer. You eat that. You eat cookie batter. Don't eat cookie batter. The eggs, rawness and stuff. Yeah, I know. Gotta live a little. Make me cookies, cause now I want them too, damn it. Yeah. Use foodie pressure cooker to bake cookies. Really? Hey, is there a way to make cookies in a air fryer? Does that work? Or do they just get stupid crispy and gross? Never mind, I don't have the cocoa powder to make baked cookies. Oh. I've been buying nutrition cookies, but making my own that tastes better would be cool. Yeah, God. And here's the thing. I would actually do the recipe for the, I guess, very low sugar date cookie peanut butter things, but I don't really have a recipe. I kind of eyeball it. I know it sounds stupid. I literally put the ingredients in there until the texture is what it should be, and then I'll make them. They're very good, though. Everyone is brave in their own way. I fear no raw cookie dough. No idea. Wait, well, take care. We gotta get tired now. Go, Mr. Maze. Be well. Do something fun tomorrow when you wake up. Go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Making banana pudding. Banana pudding brownies. We do have bananas. I can make a banana cookie. Air fryers are overhyped toaster ovens. Yeah, they work well on fries. Kenny and Larry chocolate donut cookies aren't bad. I haven't had those. There are recipes online for deep fried cookie dough, but it's not what you would call a cookie at that point. Oh, I don't care. Just as long as it tastes like a cookie. Just as long as it tastes as a cookie. I don't care. Yeah, I'm going to get some water. Getting water. Boom. All right. Air fryers are amazing gifts from above. They're pretty good. Apparently deep fried burgers are good. Deep fried burgers. I always worry about that, like they're not going to cook the inside. Yeah. Basically a step up from convection ovens. Yeah, well, my oven's kind of not great. So, yeah. Air fryer's all right. What? Finally on Twitch. What's up? Hey, make it thick. What's up? I'm assuming you're going to talk about milkshakes. Let's see. Bum. Go.
When me and my sister was kids, we ate the cookie batter after my mom was 1. Now as an adult I did the same, and my mom got worried because of the raw egg and told if it didn't us then it won't now.
Yeah, apparently it's the egg shell that's the worst part, not the egg inside. Allegedly. Like all that weird stuff you get, it's like on the eggshell. So it's like after you break an egg, you really got to wash your hands. Apparently that's the thing. I thought it was just like inside the egg that was bad. But, you know, air fryer plus pressure cooker. Ooh, pressure cookers scare me. You know, salmonella. It's my friend Salmonella. Have a pack of Beyond Burgers and Impossible Burgers. The Beyond Burgers aren't bad so far. Beyond Burgers, 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 burgers. I haven't tried one of those because I don't know. I feel like I should just have a burger. Instant pots are awesome. I like slow cookers. Slow cookers are awesome because then you just throw everything in there and it's just like set it and I'll be back in 6 hours, you know? Fake meat isn't the worst. Oh no, it's not the worst. It could be worse. Go.
You're missing out then. There's a food called porcupine meatballs, which is hamburg mixed with rice and then pressure cooked in tomato sauce. It's amazing.
I feel like it's a lot of work to prepare though. So what I'm missing out on is spending more time on stuff I don't have the time for. So I'm good. Oh man, slow cookers are good. Yeah, I like everything that makes my life easier. That's the mode I'm in right now. You can use Instant Pots as slow cookers too. You know, I did not know that. I don't have an Instapot. I have a slow cooker. I got a slow cooker and I got a weird air fryer thing. And I got a toaster oven that looks like it's from the 80s that somehow still works. I have no idea. Ads again. No!
Okay. Got to finish the last of Elden Ring. Have the last of my dimes and see you lovely people on Wednesday.
All right, later. Thank you for being here, Vero. All right, now we're getting ads now, so I'm going to go get something to drink. That's the thing. You guys got to let me know when it happens. And then somebody says 3, the other one says 5. I don't know. It's weird. So, I don't know. Coffee it up, everyone. Making coffee. Drinking it. Getting all the liquids. Yeah, we should do a little ad thing that says ads. Yeah. Oh, speaking of coffee, remind me, Chris sent us coffee. Hey, thank you for the follow. I'm just gonna say chicken. Ah, good. Hear that? That's ice. Woo. Dum, bum, 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 bum. When's that Harry Potter game coming out? Backstreet Boys. What? Oh, it looked like Pikachu waving colorful knives. No, that emote. Just looks like he's waving knives like, I'm going to kill everyone in this room. But then I realized he was happy. And then glowy. That's all right. Twitch with their abrupt ads. At least YouTube lets the viewer know that ads are coming. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. You hate ice with a passion. How do you hate ice? Who? How? How do you hate ice? I don't understand. It's ice. It's just water, cold. No, now I'm curious. I don't know. I've never met anybody who hated ice. I can see it if you're watering down your drinks, then yeah, you would hate ice, but you know, ice is good. Ice keeps things cold. What? I hated ice cream. You hated ice cream? We're talking about ice, frozen water.
So many chances at gifting subs to win sub war. Who will win?
I don't know. Solid water, my mortal enemy. Yeah, unless you've slipped on ice and broke something, then you have a bad experience, and then ice cubes, you know, kind of trigger that horrible, horrible memory. There was that one time. Dude, there was a one time I slipped on ice, I thought I died. I'm not even joking about that. Like, I am really glad I landed the way I did, because I feel like I would be dead otherwise. Ice on the road is so bad. Of course it is. Manana, when we were kids, she would pack our cups with ice before pouring a little juice in. Then we'd be forbidden from getting refills until we drank both the juice and the melted ice. So gross. Oh, yeah, watering down. But you know, as an adult, you have power over that now. You have the power. You fill it up with juice, and then you put the ice in. Couple of ice cubes just to keep it cool, and there you go. You have the power. Don't let the past deter you from controlling your future. Yeah? Just saying. Ice equals water over time. Yeah, but then water equals ice over time. See how that happens? It's an infinity loop. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go.
Then everything changed once the sub-war occurred.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Go.
Juice cubes are a good way to avoid ice diluting a drink.
Yeah, but that means you gotta have forethought. You know, I would try that with ice cubes, but then it's like my freezer's just packed with frozen coffee. You know? No, because I did that. I love coffee cubes. Oh, they're so good. But the problem with that is if you use one coffee for the coffee cubes and another coffee for the coffee, then it messes everything up. It becomes an abysmal mess of hate. It really does. To cool it down, it's how I do it. There you go. Eats ice cubes. Yeah, eating ice cubes is bad for your teeth, apparently. No, I used to chew on ice as a kid all the time. Right now, I wouldn't even look at them. I have the power to use ice however I want. Go.
I slipped on ice once and it cut the part of my palm below my thumb and it bled for a while till I bandaged it up at work.
Oh, yeah. No, you ever slip on ice or something like that, and for about a couple of seconds, you don't even know where you are after. You're like, how did I get on the floor? And I gotta say, we are very stable individuals. We have excellent balance. We have an excellent centered core, as it were, for balance and all that other stuff. For us to be off balance at any given point in time is a rarity. So, like, when we slip on something, it's shocking to us.
Stop grinding your teeth. PG.
Yeah, that's what the dentist says. But, hey, we are tentatively fixed up. At a price, but tentatively fixed up. So we shall see. But the good thing is the other... dude, last week we had back-to-back dental appointments. We had a dental appointment before the Wednesday stream, and then we had one Thursday morning. Oh, my God. But the additional tooth he patched up apparently had a little cavity in it that, you know, he discovered while trying to fix it. But he just patched that up, so that's good. So we had to have a filling replaced and then another thing taken care of. But they seem to be holding up, quote unquote. We'll see in a couple of months when I go for like my cleaning and he's like, oh, well, look, you got another 38 fractures here. That's going to cost you. A broken arm slipping on ice as a kid. Don't! It's called kinesthetic sense. Aware of one's body when the parts are oriented they are. I guess I just call it balance. Yeti-type containers are good for keeping stuff cold as long time without ice, though. I like those big ice bags that are just frozen blocks of ice. The little gel things.
I suffer from vertigo, so it's a real thing for me.
Oh, vertigo. Oh. That's crazy. I think your mom had that once. There's actually a technique, because vertigo is sometimes caused by little particles on the eardrum that can kind of mess up your equilibrium. And... basically, there's a way, and consult your doctor, and I've said this before, but if you fall back on the bed, depending on which ear it is, if you fall back on a bed with your head a certain way, it'll actually knock those things out, and it actually stops the vertigo from happening for a bit. This was a trick a doctor told your mom. I don't know if it's going to work for anyone or everyone, but it actually worked for her. I guess it kind of depends on which ear you're getting that in, so you got to get that checked out first. No, it's really weird. She's like, wow, it actually worked. Yeah. She used to get vertigo really bad, and then it stopped. Vertigo, where the hell am I? Everything looks weird. Nah, man, vertigo ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool, bro. I have no spatial awareness. I am a master of spatial awareness. Spatial awareness. Yep. I'm not even joking. I can literally glide fractions of centimeters from things. I have a good sense of eyeball and distance and stuff like that. I don't know why, but it's really good. Even people around me are just like, really, dude? How can you tell? Though I will say, if I try to throw something in a garbage can when I'm right above it, I'll miss. I don't even know why. But I could do it from, like, across a room. I could be like, right in. Your boyfriend's mom's been getting vertigo. Always get that checked out. What is vertigo? Basically dizzy spells, if you want to break it down to its core kind of thing. And it's also an Alfred Hitchcock movie. Ghost, what's up? I'm bleep for verbal directions, but once I've seen a place, I'll mostly remember it. Yeah. I'm a visual person. I always know where I am based on, I have a good sense of direction as well. It's really weird. It's like I'll know where to go without going there. I like to freeze iced tea into cubes. That way when the ice cubes in my ice melts, it's just more tea. Yes. Depends on what it is, but I'm usually pretty good at spatial awareness. When walking in stores, I can usually always tell when someone is nearby. Yeah, a lot of people with PTSD have very good spatial awareness because they're always paranoid about stuff. I don't know if that's our case, but we know when people are getting way too close to our proximity. I've met a lot of people that have no idea what spatial awareness is, where you're just like right up on top of them and they have like, hi, hello, I didn't even see you there. Yeah, because you weren't paying attention. And a DC sub-comic Vertigo. Oh, there's that too, yeah. I've so many 3D games memorized from playing over the years. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Last time I went to the dentist, they said I need jaw realignment surgery because I can't touch my back teeth together to grind my food. I haven't done it because my insurance won't pay for it. Yeah. We've noticed that about our bite as well. That's a dental term. Our bite tends to wane from one side to another. It didn't always do that, but I think just because of the grinding. Technically, if you could be mindful of it, just kind of shift your jaw over to the other side. I don't know if that works, but it's the cheapest alternative. 3DS game? Or 3D games? Maybe they meant 3DS. Paranoia is superhuman awareness. Yep, pretty much. No, dude, you'd be real surprised, man. I know where everything is all the time, constantly. That person over there. Dude, they're like when I go food shopping, it's like, okay, this person in 4 aisles over is going to be a problem in about 3, you know? And literally, because I sense patterns, and I know it sucks because I'm just like, there's that fat guy with the suspenders that's going to be up in our face and in the meat aisle, I guarantee you. And Don is looking at you like, don't even worry about it. It's like, not even there. He's like 3 aisles over. I'm like, just watch. You know, we'll go through the whole store and then, you know, circle back to the meat section because you always buy the meat and ice cream last, okay? Especially in the summer. And then, you know what? Fat guy suspenders with his giant gut hanging all over all the meats that I wanted to buy, you know? So then I got to wait. And I'm just like, what did I say? What did I say? And then Dawn's just like, whatever. I got a question. Am I the only one that would rather stare at somebody with hate daggers in their eyes than say excuse me to get by them? I feel like saying excuse me, I shouldn't have to in this day and age. I feel like people should just be aware of their surroundings and get the hell out of the way. Am I the only one? Is he kink saying paranoia, self-destroyer? Yeah, but this is coming from a person that thought he was abducted by aliens and basically, you know, apparently they're using his sexual energy for higher purposes. I'm not even joking about that. He's coming out with some kind of weird biography and aliens and stuff. I don't know. Depends on the environment. Spatial awareness like paranoia. I have plenty of that. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Now, spatial awareness, I mean, for me, it's like being aware of your surroundings, but also having a very good sense of distance and space between what you're doing and then the impact of something. Like, every once in a while, you know those electrical, what do you call it? Rackets, like tennis rackets to swat at bugs? Every once in a while, we get a bug, right, in a room or something. And if it's flying around, I could just whack it like a centimeter from a light bulb that I know I shouldn't be hitting. You know, and it was just like, I get it right there. And it stops right there. I'm like, that good. I don't know. I'm not very self-congratulatory about myself,
I'm okay with trying politeness first.
Really? I don't know. I always do the hate daggers. Hate daggers staring at you till you move. Because I don't want to say excuse me. Because you should know you're in the way. That should be a metal song. Hate daggers. I have hate daggers in my eyes. You do not even know why. You're in the way by the meats. Please move your feet.
Sadly, I
Go.
walk into walls and things all the time because I get so focused on things the world disappears around me.
That's not good. Undisappear the world. You know? Unless that's like a brain thing where you're just like outside stimuli is just too weird and stuff and it like hinders you more than it helps. And then you just focus on stuff. And then everything else you have to block out. So that could be a thing. I don't know. Sometimes it's overstimuli. A huge spider emerged from a pile of clothes I was grabbing the other day. I walked over to my boots, then back and smashed the spider in one fell swoop. Oh, murderer! Murderer! But I do hate phone zombies. There's no excuse to walk and stare at your phone. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta tell you, it's very scary when I see IRL streamers just walking around and then everybody around them is just... like nobody's looking at where they're walking. And they're all bumping into each other. It's ridiculous. That's ADHD in a nutshell. Yeah, I try to just focus on what I need to. Oh, speaking of spiders, dude, jumping spiders. Dude, man, no, we saw one the other day. Those things jump freaking high. Like, they can jump up to your kneecap. You know? So if you ever see a black spider that its legs are very structurally similar to a grasshopper, those things jump like you would not believe. It's the first time I've encountered one. I was like, oh, wow, that's a weird black spider. I'm like, this is kind of big. I do have a size limit for spiders, so I will mush them if they're too big. This thing, like, I went to get it with a shoe, and it, like, jumped up, and I was like, what the... You know, I had to do research. Jumping spiders, they are no joke. This thing was jumping around like it was on a grill. That's how... And it was quick. And I'm pretty quick. I got some good reactionary times. But not jumping spider quick. Spiders are cool with me, so staying around that comes to mind. It's fair game. Yeah. It should be like the music video Bittersweet Symphony against those who do nothing but stare at their phones or don't show proper courtesy to you. I don't know. I'm fine with people staring at their phones, but not 99% of the
My
time.
autism also gives my hypersensitivity to things and hyposensitivity to others, so it's not always easy to tell when things are okay and when they aren't.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I try to just basically... I don't know. I focus on one thing at a time, or at least I try to. Because, you know, with everything the way it is right now... Thanks for the follow. I feel like everyone's attention is split into numerous things, so nobody ever enjoys anything in its entirety anymore. So I've been trying to, like, really focus in on things and be like, I'm going to enjoy this now. Yeah. Speaking of which, we got to see Man vs. Bee yesterday. No, I actually said, you know what? We've been working for 108 hours straight, so let's watch a movie. Well, it wasn't really a movie. It was just like little tiny segments. But Rowan Atkinson, Man vs. Bee. I'm not going to say it's the best thing in the world, but some of the physical humor in that's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty by the numbers because you kind of know what's going to happen, but it's definitely worth it for the physical humor, I guess. Jumping spiders make cute pets. I love how fuzzy they are. They make cute pets. Dude, they scare the hell out of me, man. I have never been startled by a bug like that in my life. I was just like, what the hell? I wasn't expecting to jump up that high. Cave crickets sound like... What? Spiders are quick, that's for sure. Yeah, they are. Dun 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 dun. Expected the streamer's voice to be the same as Foamy. Well, that's going to be a little tricky. Actually, we got a thing that we could do that now, but you don't want to bring the squirrel out here. He just hates everybody. The squirrels hate humanity. It doesn't matter who you are. Squirrels want you to die. Yeah, that's squirrels. Except Pilsy. Pilsy's like the best out of the three as far as I'm concerned. I mean, yeah, he's probably a little difficult to deal with on a daily basis, but, you know, every once in a while, I can see having lunch with him and going, oh, look, I got, liquids in a jar or something. And it's like, it's just water, dude. You know, but he'd be so amazed with it, it'd be funny. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. My deer stand is covered in jumping spiders every season. Stop! That's annoying, you know? Because, like, you can't even really, like, you'd be swinging a racket at those things all day. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna get more coffee. Let's see how much I got. Oh, I got a little bit. I got a little bit chat. Got a little bit of coffee. In the meantime, okay, I was thinking, right? I had this weird idea in my head this morning. I don't know why. Because I mentioned that Back to the Future is going to be a musical, right? Doesn't need to be, but here you go. What would be... I want a list from you of what things you think would actually work as a musical? Like, seriously. Because, like, Back to the Future as a musical would not work. The Shining as a musical probably won't work. There was an Army of Darkness musical. There was a Beetlejuice musical. I'm wondering what... There was a Spider-Man musical. Give me a break. Like, what would actually be good as a musical? Because now I'm curious. Because they're going to keep making musicals out of everything now. You know, because it sets a precedent. And a lot of anime stuff gets turned into, like, Broadway shows and stuff like that. I'm just curious. I'm curious. Or what would be the worst? What would be the worst franchise turned into musical?
IT. Lol.
It. Well, that might be good. You have to have a nice clown soundtrack by Danny Elfman. I want to say Saw. But then it would have to be like a gore kind of staging where the audience just gets covered in like ooze and stuff. Because that'd be hilarious.
The Flying DeLorean.
The Flying DeLorean. Going back to the future, solving problems. Falling in love with my mom because it's a weird premise. that was based. That's weird, right?
We already know what the worst musical is. It's Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude, you throw Spider-Man in with what songs by U2? It's like, or whatever it was back in the day. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the musical. That might be funny. It all depends on the music. Yeah, The Thing, the musical. Oh, I'd say I would watch that. Okay, I think horror would just be funny in general. Saw like Sweeney Todd. Yeah, Sweeney Todd was a musical. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think of like weird things that they would turn into musical because inevitably they will. So hey, you guys should just write out scores for musicals before they're made, and then you could say that they stole your work. Go do it. I gotta get coffee. Or games. What about Silent Hill, the musical?
The Blob, the musical.
The Blob. And you could use that old song by the, whatever they were called. Beware of the Blob. That one? Yeah. Lord of the Rings, the musical. Oh, that would be epic.
At Jim Athers, hi Pum'Kin Guy. Macabre Cat here. My family is hosting my birthday party today.
Nice. There you go.
How's it going with you guys?
All right. Boom. Happy
Michael
birthday.
Myers, the true story music.
Hold on. Happy birthday. Macabre Cat, happy birthday. Be well. Do something fun. Eat all the cake. Say it's my birthday and I'm going to get all this cake. It's mine. And throw everybody else out. Happy birthday. Hold on.
I will press the musical.
Oh, it will press the musical? I hate humanity. Why are you even here in the audience? And then the chairs slowly explode from left to right. One night only. Let's see. Wolfman, the musical. Let's see. Citizen Kane or Sophie's Choice. Ooh. Nightmare on Elm Street, the musical. That might work. I could see that. You don't have to make it creepy enough. Lord of the Rings musical, but only use power metal bands and songs. That would be pretty good. Toxic Avenger already had a musical based on it? Wow. Bill Harris watching the front center row of the Splatter Zone. Exactly. I would say Pokemon the musical, but they already did a Pokemon musical? Oh. BioShock the musical. That might work.
Morning, Pumpkin Man.
What's up?
I'm back. What's happening?
We're talking about franchises that could be turned into musicals that might be good or terrible. I think BioShock would be decent depending on the sets. Because you could get really ornate with sets now if you made a really good one. Go.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The musical.
Nah, I don't know if that would work. I mean, Pokemon works, so I guess maybe it would. All right, Sir Tiny, what's up? Hail, Pumpkin Lord. I got a job at a hardware store. All right, best job ever. Cool. And if it goes horribly wrong, at least you got a lot of weapons available to you. You know? It's like, hey, customers, don't tick me off. I literally have the key to unlock the chainsaws. Yeah, I got to take it to a dark area immediately. What do you want from me? They did a Death Note musical in Japan. Well, Japan's weird. They'll make a musical out of everything. Yeah, Wall Street, the musical. Trying to think. What, Return of the Living Dead musical would be pretty good. What would be bad? Thinking of like a weird, bizarre thing that would just be like, why did they do this?
The
Go.
Star Wars franchise.
Star Wars. Didn't they do something like that? I think some foreign country, it was like the French made a musical out of it back in the day. It was like a bunch of little droids dancing around, and it was just bizarre. I prefer the picked handle to the chainsaw. There you go. Less mess. Go.
League of Legends, the musical. Imagine Arcane but as a stage play with poor sets and forced rhyming.
Ugh.
Go Postal, the hardware store version.
Nice. There you go. Skyrim the musical. That actually might be interesting.
Death Note the musical actually might work.
Well, then, wait, didn't they do that, though? Didn't they? I think so. We'll see. I don't know. Go. League of Legends, a musical.
I can see Claymore as a musical.
Claymore. What about Berserker? Oh, everyone's gravitating towards anime now. But, all right, go.
There's already an Evil Dead musical. I still have the t-shirt that
Nice.
was given out to everyone in attendance.
But all right, were the songs good? Because here's the thing about musicals. I've said this numerous times. I never liked the style of Broadway tunes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a little too try-hard happy, you know? Go.
Scusical.
Scoosicle. Yeah, there you go. Hey, somebody make a Skyrim musical mod. Like, if you could do the Phosro Da and a like, Phosro Da, Phosro Da, dragon shout, you know, that kind of thing, and you made it like super epic, like some kind of medieval chanting, kind of epic chorus, I think that would actually work, you know? Berserk arcade game, the musical. Here you go. Berserk, go.
Berserk's 2016 and 2017 anime seasons were bad enough. Now you want to hurt the story more with a musical? Shame
Hey.
on you.
I wasn't the first one, all right? Okay, there were many people before me that destroyed that franchise before I got a hold of it. The Broadway show of Evil Dead is terrible. The soundtrack is amazing. The soundtrack is amazing, really. See y'all next Sunday, Brian. Thanks for being here. Oh, do something fun. You don't like Little Shop of Horrors? The movie version was great. No. The music kind of bothered me. I don't like the Broadway song formula, you know? The only way that remotely worked for me was in Devil's Carnival. I said it numerous times, but, you know, go.
Any politician musical or Twisted Metal the game musical. Directed by Rob Zombie.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Dude, Where's My Car, the musical. Dude, where is my car? I parked it here, but now it's far away. Which way did it go? Over there, I don't know. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like it'd be, maybe. Just be Ashton Kutcher on stage acting derpy. If you show up late or if your cell phone goes off, the robots will yell, intruder. That'd be good. Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Tarantino musical. That would be good. I want to see Planet Terror, the musical. I've been meaning to watch the fan edit of Dude, Where's My Car? There's always a fan edit of something, isn't there? You must realize we will never die. We are already dead. Yes.
Family Guy the musical because Seth MacFarlane hasn't lost enough money.
I don't think he cares. He gets like $100 million, like, constantly. Like, they just keep throwing money at him for some reason. Hey, just do the Family Guy thing. You know, and it's like, here's $100 million. He can do whatever he wants now. He makes so much money, you know? They Live the musical. Obey. Read and obey. Da-da-da-da. They. Speaking of medieval, does anyone remember the classic Man vs. Dragon flick or Reign of Fire? I actually enjoyed this movie, but most of my acquaintances think it's blah. Maybe that would be a great musical. Actually, I don't even think I've ever seen that. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. It's been raining here every day for the past several days. Also, hi. What's up? Well, at least you're getting rain. Some places don't got rain. Rocky, the musical. I feel like a lot of the lyrics would be slurred. What did it do? What? Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Harry Potter the musical. I could see that happening. You know? It's Leviosa, not Levioso. Na-na-na-na. The more you know. You know, that kind of thing. It'll be like weird, jaunty, and very kid-like, and it'll make me want to puke. Elon Musk, the musical. Ugh. Ace Ventura, the musical. I feel like that would be terrible on every level, but bombastic enough to maybe just work. Silent Movie, the musical. Silent Movie? You mean Silent Hill? Silent Hill movie? What? Rocky and Bullwinkle, the musical. Ugh. I'm not complaining about the rain. It's thunderstorms that kill power I have an issue with. Thunderstorms? But that's up in the air. Why is it affecting the ground? I don't understand. That's just a noise. Yeah, I know what you mean. Smart, what's up? The worst YouTuber, the musical. Wouldn't that just be any YouTuber doing music? Oh! No. Bum, 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 bum. Go.
U.S. politics, the musical. It'd be like that musical movie 1776, but end in an operatic tragedy of corruption and betrayal.
In real time. That'd be great.
Underdog, the musical.
Underdog! I like Home Movies, the musical. You get the original creators to do the songs. I think that would work. I also think Bob's Burgers as a musical would work. The musicians behind that, they have these quirky little songs, and most of them are amazing. You know? Did anybody hear the theme song for Barobu? That weird little card game they had in there that, like, the girl was looking for, like, the slug cards? Dude, that's an amazing little theme for just a nonsensical kind of card game. I was like, wow, that's actually decent. I'd say Steven Universe, but it already is a musical, so... Gravity Falls, the musical. That'd be pretty good. Musical, that is a musical, that is a play, that is a musical with everything cringy TikToker out there. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta figure out what we... Hey, chat, we gotta figure out our place on the internet. Because I feel like it's very difficult. We need a platform that deals with just better content. Honestly. Because I feel like... YouTube, everything gets buried. TikTok is just a bombastic display of just, I don't even know what's going on over there. And I feel like there needs to be another platform that has just standards. You know? Just like, this is what we're doing. Like, I would say an animation / creative kind of platform, which would technically be Newgrounds, but Newgrounds has become very seedy in certain areas. But Eraserhead, the music. Musical. Sadly, it doesn't exist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like everything gets buried under, like, game clips and all this other stuff and reactionary crap, and I'm just like, oh my god. Go.
Didn't the Bob's Burger crew do something based in New York Central Park on Apple TV?
Yeah, it's called Central Park. I didn't even watch it, because I kind of didn't care. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just never clicked. No, I don't think the hub is going to help us out any. Waiting, the musical. It's just elevator music for 4 hours and then they tell you to leave. I'd watch it just to see what's in the box. What's in the box? 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 Nobody knows what's in the box. What's in the box? Could be something good, could be something bad. Nobody knows, could
Discord
make
is
you
great,
sad.
but you gotta find the right groups to sort the order from chaos and get a good community. Perhaps a similar client, but we call it rationality.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would subscribe to that, though. Because nobody does now, so, I feel like Hub, the musical, would just be a lot of squishy sounds. Let's see, DeviantArt, the musical. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. We need. I don't know. We got to figure out a way, chat. Got to figure out a way. Robot Chicken, the musical. Yeah, I could see them doing that. Transformers, the musical. I mean, come on, it can't get any worse at this point, right? Twitch, the musical. Let me get a little bit more coffee. Coffee time! Coffee time! Oh, God. We're at ice levels here, chat. All right. right. I'm gonna just drink some crappy water then. Uzumaki, the musical. Spirals here. Spirals there. Spirals everywhere. Do you see them? I don't see them. You will. Spirals. Spirals everywhere. In your hair. Do you care? No, I don't see them. You will. Dun 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 dun. Spirals. Ice, the musical. Cold performances by the entire cast. Let's see. Sawman, the musical. Would you make a Foamy musical where everyone else sings but Foamy refuses? I think Foamy would do the best singing.
Reportedly, Wesley Snipes is back as Marvel's Blade reboot is in the works.
I don't think he's being Blade. They already cast somebody else.
Miyazaki the musical. With dance numbers by Totoro and everything. It would be enchanting.
There you go. But would it? Depends on who's handling it. I don't think... No, they already cast somebody for Blade. Unless that guy dipped out and they're saying, like, let's just get Wesley Snipes and de-age them, you know? I know. How about the site Rumble? That's a pass. Johnny Depp, the musical.
Junji Ito the musical.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You know? Come on! Why not? Why not make it weird? Make Broadway weird, all right? We haven't had anything good since Hedwig and the Angry Inch, you schmucks. I'm just saying, you know, you got stages, you got plays you can make, you know? How about Super Mario, the musical? Shut up! Shut up, Mario! Mahershala Ali will be Blade. I probably butchered that name, but I tried. Mahershala. That's actually a cool name. Let's see. And what? F Troops 99. Yeah, I know a lot of people died. A lot of people died this week. A lot of celebs. They did. I think the Mario one exists. Oh God. Really? Mario musical. Okay. Go.
Foamy the musical with a dancing nuts number. Wait, why are you laughing?
All right, but then the audience gets pelted with nuts. That'd be funny. But I'm allergic to acorns. Front row. You shouldn't have gotten a front row seat then, schmuck. My face is so big, I look like that guy in Big Trouble in Little China. My face is swelling. Amber Heard, the musical. Yeah, you call it Amber Alert, the musical. Adam Ruins Everything, the musical. What about, no, I read that. Godzilla, the musical. Yeah, just need a really giant stage. No, you just make everything smaller. Cuphead, the musical. That's kind of, I mean, a lot hard to do live action animation. It does exist. What? Really? The Mario one exists. There's apparently a Mario musical. These pipes look ripe. Let us go find Princess Peach. Bowser speaks. Takes away our princess again. Little toadstool people do nothing. They just clutter up the screen. Security issues all around. This guy's a clown. It's just up to me and Luigi to save the princess again. Rear Window, the musical. There's a Fast and the Furious stage play. You're going to make a Fast and the Furious stage play and not have cars? What are they going to be, cardboard cutouts carried around by high school kids in the background? That's stupid. You know? Fast and the Furious, the stage play. Dude, you can't even get a car up to like 20 going from one side to the other of the stage. What do you... Get out of here. I mean, unless they have a really ornate Matchbox cars kind of like Hot Wheels set in the background that they focus in on. Oh, God, that's the only thing you're going to be able to do. That's ridiculous. Oh, God. Kind of hoping the Mario movie being made has a villain song simply because Jack Black is voicing Bowser. Yeah, nobody complained about Jack Black voicing Bowser, right? There's a Bowser Lego set. Look that up.
Apparently MacGyver the musical is a real too.
MacGyver? Wow.
Reportedly, Netflix just announced a huge audio upgrade. But I wonder, Can anyone really tell the difference on typical consumer gear?
What am I going to do? Like, get a Dolby Atmos from Netflix? Give me a... What the hell am I going to do with that? There should be a musical or movie about my family and friends. Are they fun? I don't know. Like, no. My typical gear is just like... I'm at this point, headphones, okay? Because I got this pieced together little sound system that's garbage, frankly. And I'm a sound guy, but it just doesn't sound right. Princess Peach has never been the same since the antivirals came. No, and so... Dude, I cannot... Whatever. Okay. Here's the thing. The whole Super Mario... Whatever. Never. Go. Tell me words.
Actors crawling around with Hot Wheels doing cat stunts.
Yeah, there you go. You know, the slow motion things. That'd be funny. Portal, the musical. I don't think we'd technologically be able to do that yet. And just have people falling from the sky over and over again. Have Dolby Atmos systems. Lucky. Yeah, that's one thing. All right, well, we had all the dental issues, but there's two things we got to upgrade. One, our sound system. Two, our television. We are still at 1080p levels here. 1080p, bro. You know? The screen on my laptop is better than the television, okay? Postal, the musical. Yeah.
Preschool Play the musical. Also progress on new card game?
Yeah, we just got to print out a demo deck and then just run through it and see what the mechanics do. I think it is going to be very minor tweaking. A lot of people are going to complain that they're just going to have to do math. So, you know what? Start gathering up your counters. I'm sure there's a digital one you could do. It's going to be like pretty difficult. It's going to be a difficult card game. So I don't think I don't know what the accessibility entry level is going to be. For person versus person, it'll be fine, but I think everybody else is going to be like, oh my God, man, this is crazy. We'll see. I still got to work out the mechanics a bit, but, you know, we got a lot of the cards done. I think we got to do like 10 more cards, but we also got to work on the comic. Plus, Steve has been holding up things. New people in the office. Steve, messing things up. I swear I'm going to put a clove of garlic in the water cooler one day. Let's see. 1080p is still good TV for video games. Yeah, it is. I can't imagine trying to push gaming on 4K because, like, even good computers can't do that. So I'm just a movie guy. I'm more of a movie guy. I love movies. I just want to sit there and have somebody tell me a story without me having to punch buttons over and over again. What's the theme of the card game? Foamy the Squirrel. Yes. It's basically Foamy the Squirrel, everyone else from the Ill Will Priss, Rouster, a bunch of crazy spells that'll, you know, have echoes from ye olden times. You know, so it'll be cool. Think Magic the Gathering, only a lot more sarcastic. Bump, bump, bump. 1080p is better than vacuum tube. I don't think a lot of people use tube TVs anymore. I don't know. No, because, well, I mean, unless you're doing old CRT gaming kind of thing. Song, you forgot your briefcase. You forgot your briefcase. You left it unattended. Do not be offended, I'm returning it to you. Don't be in a bad mood, I didn't take anything. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. My computer monitor's better than my TV as well. TV is still 1080p as well. Only thing I have going for it is that you can do the 3D thing. That's the thing, we got the a 3D TV, I love that thing, yeah.
I only play in 4K on my computer, but my computer is practically a beast.
Dun, dun, dun. Nice. Good job. There you go. Bump, bump. Older video games are weird to play on modern TVs due to the aspect ratio. Yeah, I hate when they try to stretch it out. You can tell it to not do that. You'd be like, hey, you. Hey, stop stretching out my stuff there, all right? Okay, it's supposed to be 4:3 aspect ratio for a reason, not 16:9. You fix that, huh? Yeah, do it that way. Speaking of which, I lost my thought. Oh, no, the Prime Day's coming up. What is that? The 12th, 13th? 12th to the 13th. Of course, we're not going to be on live, but if you do Prime Day, I think they give you a Prime sub. Use it somewhere. Even if it's not here, use it. There are millions of people on the planet who have Prime subs from Prime Gaming, etc., Amazon Prime, and they never use it on a channel, and they should, because basically it's just free money that Amazon is giving away that nobody uses. You know? Use all your perks. I'm just saying. Speaking of which, we got to re-up the Psychora. Psychora, start streaming again. Come on. I know you got things to do, but pop in and say hi. People miss you. People miss Psychora. I'm just saying. I didn't get a status update. I don't want to bother them offline. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, hey, how's it going? I know, I'm a terrible person that way. I feel like, I know everyone is really, like, fine with bothering people on social media. I try my best not to. Like, I think if you go through all my tweets, I think I've only added at, like, 4 people over the course of a decade. Yeah, and usually it's like business stuff, like at YouTube, why do you hate me? You know, like at Twitch, what the you doing? Yeah, but individual people, I generally don't. It's weird. The Serial Musical. What? Tomorrow and Tuesday. Tomorrow and Tuesday. I don't know. Is this? I've been very underwhelmed by the last couple of Prime days. You know, I've been kind of just like, bleh, like I didn't care. You know. So, you know what? I'm going to add a bunch of stuff to my cart, and hopefully it'll go on sale. Not that I care. Oh, flip. Wait. Nah, man, because you people like anime, right? Right? I usually want to pester you. Yeah, I've noticed you've been very chatty with people on the interwebs, on the Twitter. Evie's being all social. You're like a little socialite. You're like, hey, hey, you. What's up? You know? I've noticed that. In other words, you're cluttering up my feed. Stop it. I'm kidding. But I'm actually surprised it actually showed up in my feed because generally stuff doesn't. My feed, for some reason, is like a couple of bits of gaming news, wrestling for some reason, which I never look at, and something about basketball. Why? You know, for all the algorithms out there, yo, I'm going to put it out right now. Internet, I don't care about basketball. Stop showing me basketball. I don't care. This is the only time I've said the word basketball, like, in the last 6 months. Why are you showing? You're still banned from Twitter. What did you do? Anime, what's that? No, there's an anime sale. There's an anime sale. Hold that thought. I'll see if I can pull it up on the other screen here. No, and usually I don't, like, I'm not like, oh, bro, you gotta go get... Hold on. Boom. Oh, no, I don't need that. Hold that thought. Damn it.
Wrestling basketball? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they do in chat. Dude, are you kidding me? Yeah, thank you. That's the one I wanted. This thing's a bit of a jerk. My computer's a bit of a jerk right now. Give me a second. I'm looking it up. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I think they are just throwing anything at the wall to see what sticks with you.
Maybe. I think this is it. Let me look. Hold on. If it ever decides to load, there you go. Boom. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. It's worth the wait here. All right, I'm gonna sort. Sort by low to high. I am not subscribed. You son of a... Killing me here. Finally. Yeah, wow, that was ease of use, huh? All right, chat. We're gonna go look at a sale. Okay, you know the website Sentai Filmworks, right? They do anime. In case you don't. They're having a summer sale. All right, and generally I don't buy anything, but even if you're a reseller, right? You can get stuff, all right? And I sorted by price here. So, you know, be amazed in about 2 seconds. Boom.
You are fined 20 bits for a violation of the
It's
verbal
not that kind of
morality
anime,
code.
thanks. That always happens. All right, Sentai Filmworks, okay? Dude, all right, are you looking at these prices? $1. $1. And I don't know half this stuff, okay? But dude, a Blu-ray for $1, it costs more to manufacture a Blu-ray. Well, depending on the quantities. Whatever this is, what is it? Archangels, $1 Blu-ray. I think, what else? There's a lot of the weird stuff, but like, look, dollar. Then you start getting into like the $2, $3 things. Dude, do you realize how much stuff you can get for like, dude, $1? I don't even know what any of this stuff is. Dude, if I saw it in a bargain bin for $1, I would pick it up. What? Dollar. There's a lot of stuff for $1. Dollar. Some space crap. Dollar. Cutesy anime. Dollar. Live action. Dollar. Still, dollar. Dude, I filtered it by, what do you call it? Blu-ray and DVDs. Dollar. Look at this. Dollar. All this is, look at this. Look, the girl's Panzer thing. Dollar. Look at Matto. Dollar. What was the other one that was, money? Even the Monster Girls collection was like $9. Where is that? Look at that. $4. High School of the Dead thing. Look, then we get into $4. Look, we're breaking the budget here. $4. Complete sets for $4. Look, the movie, $4. Dive. People like Dive. Look at that. Complete collection, $4. I don't know if you like anime guys who are swimming. There you go. Something for everybody. We got $5. I knew it. Ads every 50 minutes. Dope! All right, it's the worst time for ads, though. But there you go. Is it wrong to expect a hot spring something or other? $5. I don't even know what that is. $5, take it. Like, add to cart. Like, literally everything. Look, Lady Death movie. $5. Dude, it goes on and on. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, dude. Hey, Tokyo Living Dead Idol. $5. Worth it. That's definitely worth it for $5. Okay? That's my recommendation out of this whole list. Tokyo Living Dead Idol. Whatever. Living Dead Idol. Basically, this J-pop idol becomes a thing.
Girls und Panzer is about a competition between girls' high schools practicing tank warfare as a sport.
There you go. Nice. $1. I mean, dude, that's pretty cheap. So, there you go. I just figured I'd let you know. There's a lot more, and the prices obviously go up because now we're in like the $7 range. Some of these are already back ordered because people already pilfered most of this stuff. You know, and again, half these animes I don't know, but people who are really into it are probably gonna be like, dude, $9, I'll buy that. You know? Hey, Bodacious Space Pirates was also on sale for I think like $9. Look, No Game, No Life, $7. Look at this, is crazy. I probably shouldn't be browsing this right now. I'm just going, dude, Umaru-chan, $9, complete collection. Essentially first season, because there is a second season. It doesn't have a second season, so complete collection is kind of a misidentification at this point. But at the time, it was. So, dude, $9 for that? Dude, pick it up. I would actually do that. Because it's cute and it's adorable and endearing. Oh, there it is. There's the Monster Masumi Girl one. $9. That one's back-ordered, so you're out of luck. It's back-ordered, and then something about a lot of maid cafe things. I don't know, whatever. Boom.
You are fined 20 bits for a violation of the verbal...
Why does that happen? It's weird. I never even pressed that hotkey. Mahogany Brilliant Park was decent. Do they have Sailor Moon or Ranma? I don't know. I didn't get that far down on the list. That might be a different company. I don't know. But there you go. Devil Survivor. Yeah, dude. I mean, for some of the stuff, it's like DVDs, Blu-rays for $1. I'm like, come on, dude. Dude, that is amazing to me. Those are literally thrift store find prices. And I generally don't tell people like, oh, look at this super cool deal. You know, again, not sponsored. Just letting you know. What's up?
What you looking at?
There's a huge anime sale on stuff. There's literally Blu-ray collections for $1 on this anime site.
Oh.
Yeah. Epic, right?
Nice.
There you go. Lady Death should never...
Encouraging your viewers to spend money?
Dude, when it's $1, yes. Okay, I can't even get a cup of coffee for $1. I would take a series of anime for $1.
This is true.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Sitting in silence in the dark.
The sound of silence. What's up? All right. Well, I don't know. Go dwell in your darkness. Did you have coffee?
I just made another cup now.
All right.
Trying to attack it with caffeine.
That's the best approach to everything in life. You hear that, chat? You got a problem? Attack it with caffeine.
Puppies.
Or puppies.
Puppy.
Throw a puppy at it. There you go. Sailor Moon is Viz too. Ah, there you go. But there you go. I mean, dude, it's like good deals, man. You know, and I ordered a bunch of stuff just for like one resale, and there was like a couple of things I was like, I've never seen this. I'll watch it. Well, I'll probably resell it afterwards. But basically, I mean, if you manage your money for $50, you can probably walk away with 30 different things. You know? And basically, I think you have to spend over $50 to get free shipping. Free shipping is, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, if you're into anime, I don't think it'll be difficult for you to spend $50 there. Yeah. I have energy drink waiting in the fridge. Nice. Basically everything clamp. Shonen Jump is Viz. Ah. You can get a cup of coffee for $1. It will be really bad coffee, but it's $1. Yeah. Jermaine and Pizza Guy, the musical. Well, much like a Gore concert, you don't want to be in a front row for that. No puppies, only kitties. Oh. I'm just saying. Sakura Wars collection. It's $9. I'm looking at it at my periphery. What are you doing? I don't know. I feel like I didn't actually go through the sale enough. Oh my god. Laid Backers. That was an anime I don't know anything about. It was $9. Looked like it had a different style. There's a lot of those Panzer things. They're everywhere. I don't know. Battle Girl, complete collection. $10. Yeah, I know. The creator Yu-Gi-Oh! Passed away. It's weird. He's entered the Shadow Realm. No! I'm so tempted. When I get money, gotta get that Devil Survivor stuff. Yeah. I know. It's really tempting to just be like, dude, here, just take my money. Dude, when they're so cheap. Because I know once the sale's over, they're going to be like $50 again. And it's very rare you find any anime that drops below 20. Jet of the Glare is in there for $9. I'd say it's definitely worth that. Really? Yeah, if you guys see anything, let me know.
With Rama, the musical.
Rendezvous with Rama, the musical. I don't know if that would work. Hey, they made a One Punch Man musical. It's working. They're making it in Japan. It's weird. What's the name? KF the company again? What? Oh, the one we were talking about? That's Sentai Film... No.
Just put out a plastic sheet like Gallagher did. People will pay extra to be in the splash zone.
Yeah, I guess so. What, the Hold on, let me see. Let's go back. All right, I don't know if that alert's going to show up again. I turned it off, but... No! All right. All right, let's browse, chat. Let's see. What do we got? All right, you guys are going to know more than I do. So make some recommendation. What's Love and Lies? Complete collection, $10. I know we got Non. That's not the bread, so I'll pass. What's that one there? Look, Lock the Superman, $10. Bang Dream, $10. I don't know, dude. If anybody's like a noob on anime, this is like a super sale to get started on. Who's this wistful person just staring off into the screen? Tanaka-kan is always listless. All right, join the club. What else we got here? Is that? Garden of Words. Is that good? Garden of Words? Where is that? Is that up here? Oh, Garden of Words. $10. Is that worth it? I've never seen that. I know. All right, keep it in mind. Go.
Ajin the Me Human is $1 and might be up your alley.
$1? Dude, see $1, man. $1. I enjoyed Sokomoto. Huh. I know I'm going to have to, like, go through chat after this and just see, like, should I just be like, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart? I don't know. I gotta watch my budget. Anonymous Noise, complete collection, $12. I'm kind of a sucker for any anime that deals with, like, music and stuff like that. So, like, K-On! Is like, oh, you know, people get in a band together, you know, even though they're not good at music, that kind of thing. Let's see. I don't know. I like music. If an anime's got a lot of music in it and the music is decent, I'm all for it. I don't know. Once we get into the $14 range here, that's like Food Wars, complete collection. What do you mean previously $99? Are you smoking crack? What the hell? Dude, that's a lot of money. Hey, but hey, High School of the Dead, complete collection there, $14. That's good. That's a good. 11 Lies is cute. I kind of like wholesome animes, all right? once there's a lot of explosions and swordplay, I kind of start zoning out. Because I like good characters that do good things, but when you start whipping out swords and stuff, I kind of get bored. My love story is gold sitcom. Ooh, all right. Let's see, what else? Try Nights. I feel like that's a suggestion. Oh, hey, Punchline. There you go. That's a thing. $14. Food Wars is amazing. Food Wars is amazing. I've heard of it, so I never got a chance to watch it. And Log. Complete collection. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Princess Principal. Princess Principal. Hey, Vampire Hunter D. Blu-ray. Oh, snap. $14. I feel like that's a $10 thing for me. Right? Beautiful Bones Detective Story, a bit dark. Battle of the Planets musical. What's the URL? It's just type in Sentai Filmworks. It'll show up. It's there. And then on the front page it says summer sale, and that shows all the links, and then you can sort by there. But I'm sorting by price here. What's that? I don't know. Sakura Wars. Complete collection. $16. Princess Tutu. Complete collection. What's it say? Those who hunt elves. I don't know. That seems kind of weird, right? Post it up in chat. Not even that far. There you go. Hey, Initial D. Nice. We got sent that. Thank you. Alice in Borderlands. Netflix is making a live-action series of Alice in Borderlands. I don't know if that'll work, but there you go. Where's the pricier stuff? You want to go all the way down to see what the super expensive stuff is? Let's go all the way down. Going all the way down. This is it. I'm at the end. This is the most expensive stuff. $24 for a large-looking lady. And that guy, cool guy. Cutie Honey, $24. That looks like there's something going on over there. That one over there. Okay. What else we got? Some other cutesy thing. Show bitch. I'm reading it, so it's not swear. There we go. Got some dark thing there. When They Cry. Oh, also look at the specs. There's one or two here that are standard definition Blu-rays. I don't understand that, but there you go. Keep that in mind. Let's see. The Gate. We got Gate. We got, what was that there? Right. Is it wrong to pick up Girls in a Dungeon? There you go. Complete collection, $24. Love Initial D, but mostly for the music. Yeah. There was a collection that came with a soundtrack. Pet. I gotta look at it. See, who else hunts? Those Who Hunt Elves, 90s comedy. Really? That's a comedy? Haha, we're hunting elves. Wait, what? Ooh, lovey-dovey stuff. Look at that, $20. 22. What else we got? I know, again, you guys know more than I do, so I'm just browsing the pages here. Oh, this I actually have. I never got a chance to watch it. The Art Club Has a Problem. Story of my life. I did not pay $20 for it. I think I got that for like $11.99 or something like that. No Game, No Life, complete collection, $19. What else we got? I know, People at the Beach. When supernatural battles became commonplace. I feel like that would be cool.
Love, Johnny Bio and Other Delusions is good, Jim.
Write it down. I don't know. I feel like all the add to cart things I got going on here, most of these are going to be back ordered. I know it. But at least they put up a notice if it is. Yeah. I think they still honor the price until it comes in. I know we're back to Alice in Borderlands. All right. Well, I mean, there it is. Boom. Oh, God, I can't turn it off. Oh, I see why that happens. Oh, I see why it happens. Because when I turn it off in one scene, it's still on in the other. I got to turn it off manually and not use the hotkey. You know what, chat? Let me do that now because I'll never forget. You got it one more time. All right? Boom.
You are fined 20 bits for a violation of the
where
verbal
are
morality
you,
code.
you stupid alert? There it is. Got it. Nice. Now when I go back, it won't turn on. Beautiful. Watch. See? Proof of concept, chat. See? It's not here anymore. Nice. I did it. I fixed the thing. Elfin lad. Go get Begley. He can help. You're like, oh my god, everything's on sale. It's $1. You can't pass up $1. I didn't even know what it was. I'll just add to cart. I got 50 animes for $50. I'm insane. You know, so that's gonna be Begley right now. Shh, don't tell him. Because he's gonna use the ill press funds on anime. Let's see. Your search spun me off to Amazon. The prices are hugely inflated. Well, that's why you buy from there and resell on Amazon. Ushio and Toro was a good remake of the late 80s, early 90s Supernatural action series. Let's see. Posted in Discord. Those who else read that. Love Shimmy, the other delusions good. Got that. My friend did a show. Risque comedy. I think I've seen that. I think that's streaming on... I might have had it on in the background. I don't know. Risque comedy. The original Vampire D was unwatchable compared to the sequel, unfortunately. Really? Midsummer. Yeah, so there's a lot of that going on. But it's cool. You know, at least people will know that it exists. I don't even know when the sale ends. Oh, God. When does the sale end? Let me check, chat. No. Wrong. Boop. I gotta check. I don't know what it ends. Sale ends 7/31.
Apparently Ingress got an anime.
Oh, nice. But apparently the sale goes on until the 31st. Dude, that's like plenty of time. But I don't know. I think once people watch the VOD, they're going to be like, oh my God. You know, and then it's like all that stuff is probably going to sell. And people are going to be like, I didn't get a chance to get $1 on this, you know. You know what? I'm not going to post the video so everyone here gets a chance to look at the stuff before it gets solded. Yeah. Apparently, Ingrid's got an... Okay, I read that. Thank you. No way. Original VHD is epic. Vampire Hunter D just... They haven't handled the conversion for VHS DVD.
Lupin 3. The Castle of Cagliostro is good. It had Miyazaki directing.
Oh, Miyazaki. That's a thing. Other guys, sorry, my job changed my schedule, so I missed your streams. And by the way, Hope's birthday was the 5th. The 5th! Happy birthday! Hey, Hope, boom. Happy birthday, Hope! Happy birthday. May your birthdays be bright and shiny, even though it was a couple of days ago. Still can celebrate it today. Because in my world, I have week-long birthdays, okay? It's your birthday week. Happy birthday week. Enjoy it. Happy birthday. Have some cake. All day. Eat sparingly, because you got to spread it out. Thank you. Happy birthday. Go. Birthday cake everywhere. Yeah. Nice. All the VODs. Yeah. And everyone on YouTube is going to be like, I saw the VOD. I'm going to buy up all the anime. And people are going to be like, no, man, I want to get that. Wait. Oh, wait. I'll put it a little later. Rent a Girlfriend is good, too. I don't think that's on sale, though. That's like pretty popular right now. The Rent a Girlfriend one. It's not as bad as it sounds. Yeah. My birthday is on Saturday again. Still not too keen on celebrating it. Why? It's a birthday. You get stuff. She's 5 now and has been watching you since she was 6 months old. Yes. Don't remind me of how long I've been doing this. Oh, God. What? That's kind of good, you know? It's like literally we were there the whole time. That's nice. That's nice. I returned. What's up? It's really not as bad as it sounds, yeah. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's like cute and endearing. All right, let me check my water situation, but I think we're going to wrap up soon. So, not really. My birthday was never really about me. What? That's the whole point of having a birthday. Should be about you, right? It's your birthday. What do you mean? You have a birthday party and everyone else complains about it? And talks about themselves? I mean, that's kind of weird. Oof. All right. Looking forward to the next season of Devil is Part-Timer whenever that comes out. Yeah, it's only, what, 6-month gap or 6-year gap in between seasons? You're ready. What are you ready for? Yeah, who's streaming today? Who is streaming? I need to know where to go to send you people. because EB Demon is streaming. I have Crunchyroll, so I can just watch most of these. Yeah, I know. You could do that. But, you know, ownerships is 9/10 the law. I can't wait for that one to continue. I know, it's taken forever, right? It's like people really like that, and then it just disappeared. Me, obviously. I know you streaming. Zograd's also streaming. Who else is streaming? Who did we send to where last week? I'm trying to alternate because now everyone's a streamer. Everyone's a streamer. Streaming and things. I don't remember what we did last week. I gotta write these down so I can be fair about it. I want to be fair about it. I want everybody to get a chance. And I don't like auto-host just sending people where they need to go, because it's kind of weird. When I had birthday parties for myself, no one came. So I had to have dual parties with my papa, who got all the attention. Oh, that happens. Dawn streamed last week. Oh, Dawn streamed last week. Really? We're always raiding them. I'm socially obligated to raid them. I would stream, but it's my day to spend time with my wife. I guess. I mean, if you gotta do that. I'm not streaming, just here to watch. All right. Then EB Demon's gonna be up. And then, you know what? Okay, EB Demon gonna be streaming this week, and if Zograd's streaming next week or Wednesday, then we'll do that, and we'll play it by ear. So if you got something to say it now, or wait till Wednesday, because that's the next time I will be on. Dawn of Time. Yes, the dawn. The dawn of time. Dawn blew stuff up. Well, no, you blew stuff up on 4th of July. Dawn had too much medicine and felt sleepy time. But hey, at least that I saw the VOD of that. The fireworks went off without a problem. Well, I mean, once they went off. I like the end with the rockets. That was a good way to end things. Right, we're going to set up all these things, and they're going to go explosions, and it's going to be great, and then there's going to be this lull, and before you know it, rockets are shooting at your house, and your house explodes. It worked out well. Huh? Yeah, so, all right. Nobody's got nothing to say. Everyone's looking at the anime site right now. Ugh. All right, well, at least I saved that for the last part of the stream. People are like, sorry, Pum'Kin Guy, I'm looking at anime sales. What happened to Steve? Oh, Steve only happens at night. Steve is a night guy, you know? I'm just saying. Steve. When is Steve and Gora going to be around? Steve only shows up at night times. He's a vampire. You know, if we're gonna RP this, we got to do it right.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday. Jim Love.
Thank you. And we just did a Steve stream, right? It was on what was it, Thursday? Or was it Friday? What day was the stream? Dawn was not streaming or whatever. Was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. I don't even remember. My brain is fried. We're going to be wrapping up the musical. This is the end. Before it starts, you're at the end of the stream. Do you know what I mean? It's the end. We're going to be wrapping things up. Don't even sit down. Just stand up. Make your way to the exits. I know you just got here. But the stream is over. We're wrapping things up. See? That'd be a good musical. That's just stuff off the top of my head. Just saying. Nighttime Friday, I think. I don't even know. Everything's a blur now. Okay, you got to keep in mind. All right, this is our work schedule now. We got me. So you got Pum'Kin Guy. You got Foamy the Squirrel. You got the comic book. You got the card game. You got the podcast. You still got to do the cartoons. Steve. So what is this, 6 jobs now? Anything else you want to do? Oh, God. Play Myst. No. Why? I've been watching this and had kind of a stream. Nice. Been a couple of seasons on Wednesdays, but make those days beautiful for you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate. Stephen Gore, the musical. I feel like that's going to be very monotone, you know? Welcome to the musical. You know, however he does. And then Goro will come in and just be like, welcome to the musical. You should not be here. The price of this admission is your soul. She scares me, actually. It's kind of weird. Outro music. Yeah, we got to do that. EB Demon's going to be streaming. Let's go. Let's go. Where is my outro music? Could you play? Thank you. Takes forever, man. Just do it, bro. All right, wrapping up. Even Demon gonna be streaming. Doing the art things that they do, being all arty and stuff like that, talking on the internets with people and things. Yeah, you're streaming. Adam's also streaming. Options are cool. There you go. Adam's streaming. I'll raid them one day. All right, well, we already committed to Evie. Sorry. There you go. So Evie Demon streaming. We're going to do our thing. We're probably going to go over that sale again just in case we missed anything. All right, look before you leap when it comes to your spending, okay? Later, everybody. Try to enjoy the week. Do something fun. I'm going to see if there's hidden cookies somewhere. Cookies for all.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.